Dr. Ferret,
Mm.
you would not write books and go on podcasts and talk about physics. That's what you do, right? You do physics, or is it astrophysics? Is there a difference?
I do atomic physics.
Atomic. You would not.
Close enough.
Yeah, sure. I thought it was close.
That's all I can hear.
But you're a physicist, right? So,
Yeah.
or an astrophysicist or an astronomer. You're
I'm an
something.
atomic physicist.
You're a
but yes.
thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So of course you wouldn't know what a Kabbalist is.
Greek or Hebrew or whatever.
Yeah. You're a physicist, or an astronomer, or a magnetologist. Magnetologist, I think.
No,
Right?
I'm an anti-magnetologist. You know how I feel about this, Skip. You know what you're doing. That's just poor behavior from a friend. That's all I'm saying. So that it blows up, but in a very, very, very precise way. I could show you that, but that's atomic physics, and Kip's up here thinking that I'm an astrophysicist. So
you are, aren't you? You're an astrophysicist.
I'm gonna find you.
So, and you don't do anything else ever except for this show, which is bi-weekly.
Yeah.
So,
I'm very busy being
an astrophysicist.
I hate you so much. I'm not an astrophysicist.
It's okay.
My astrophysicist friends are going to yell at me. They're going to be like, "You can't be calling yourself an astrophysicist." I'm gonna have to change anti-magnetologist to
astrophysicist.
No, not it's not. What? We just went through this. I don't understand. Why are you like this?
Silent tap, holy tap. All is well. All is magnetized. It feels like Esther is trying to get me to time tap out for another 10 minutes. Is that what you say?
But this is. But yeah, I feel like that's probably the message here. But again, this is also what happens when you don't have
talking a lot in the chat. So I don't know how else to.
The astrophysicist, a magnetologist. He's a magnetologist too, right?
Yeah.
He loves the magnets. Loves them. Oh, there you go. You're the only astrophysicist that watches this channel. That's true. That is 100% true. Are you drinking anything tonight, astrophysicist?
Yeah. Currently, I am drinking some Mike's hard lemonade because.
All right.
My name's also Mike.
Because physics is hard, right?
Physics is hard. Mm-hmm. Rob Parks is an actual astrophysicist.
Oh,
which I am not. I'm an atomic physicist.
Fake one.
No, I'm not a fake astrophysicist. I'm a real atomic. They're totally different. Okay, that's like saying that you and Bart Ehrman are in the same subfield.
Okay. All right. Well, that's good. You're not a polymath.
It's not. No, I'm not. I'm just a lowly. By the way, this is how you can remember, if you ever get around to it, that I'm not an astrophysicist because I got that wrong.
I'll just think you're a bad one. I think Aaron is actually in or similarly related to your field, Vandy, of astrophysics or astrology or one of those.
Literally does from hard science. He's got his head mostly on straight. And
Ivan Stolmeyer's co-host, Dr. Tapioca Weasel, who's a real doctor of astrophysics or something.
It's not astrophysics.
Or something. I said or something. Or something. It talks about what's the term? You're an astrophysicist.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
Expansion of the universe. The expansion of the universe. There's a technical term for that. Astrophysicist, right? It's what is it?
The Big Bang? Dark energy?
I don't know. I'm a Bible scholar. What the fuck do I know? Well, I mean that's true. Dr. Clark Van Gilder points out that the Bible never mentions magnets, so there is that.
Does it really not mention it?
Not once.
Does it mention compasses?
No.
Okay, because if it mentions compasses, I might. Well, compass basically means magnet, so.
Physics happens in stars, so all physicists are astrophysicists. Checkmate.
I hate all of you. All of you are bad people.
So, Vandy, you're an astrophysicist.
I'm not an astrophysicist.
You're as much an astrophysicist as I am a linguist, so shut up.
I don't work in the material science building, okay? That's across the street.
All right. Quiet.
Malleability?
I work in the... Oh, god damn it. I work in the physics and astrophysics building. Damn it! Yeah, it's like the pyramids are built on a nexus of lines at
See,
Stonehenge.
these are the
and
things
skulls.
that they don't teach you. I know. I mean, I guess these are the sorts of things you learn when you're an astrophysicist. But these are not the sort of things that they taught me.
They called Syrians back then.
So, but
I need a name tag.
yeah, we do use them.
Okay,
frequently, right?
Fair enough.
I mean, you wouldn't in your astrophysics lab.
I wouldn't. You're right. Not in my astrophysics lab because I'm not an astrophysicist. Goddamn, why?
Explain to the astrophysicist why Jay Dyer would lose his shit.
Is one of my favorite elements. Okay, I'm an atomic physicist. Don't let anybody in their lying, non-book reading mouths tell you that I am anything other than an atomic physicist. I am not an astrophysicist. I'm an atomic physicist, and rubidium is special to atomic physicists because it is a great atom.
I got another one here from Miranda Rensberger. Stars are made of atoms. Therefore, Weasel is an astrophysicist. You kind of are, aren't you?
Therefore, astrophysicists are atomic physicists.
But you're kind of an astrophysicist. Like a little bit.
Okay. But
I like
it says nuclear. I'm not a nuclear physicist either, but that's way more acceptable than the astrophysics thing. The length scales are nowhere near similar. This is what happens when fake biblical scholars that don't write any books think that you're an astrophysicist.
That's what happens. If you were a Christian apologist.
That's what happens.
Happy birthday, Vandy.
Happy birthday, Vandy. And that was your birthday present from Dr. Kipp Davis, who's written no books.
0 books.
And to all of you wondering, yes, today is actually Vandy's birthday.
It is, like today, not tomorrow, not yesterday, today. Yeah.
On this day.
Yeah. You know who has the same birthday as I do?
Jesus
Carl
Christ.
Sagan, an actual astrophysicist.
Not a fake one.
Not a fake one. Oh my goodness. Oh, stop that. Look who we have here. Jillian.
Hey, Jillian.
Hey, how are you?
Well, also not an astrophysicist.
Also not an astrophysicist.
I don't know why I put on the tutu and the bow.
I love it.
I'm a silly person. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I'm not a silly person.
Not a silly person, of course not.
Thank you.
You look like a pretty princess, and it's very apt for your birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
I had a tiara.
You're setting the
Mother's
standard
Day.
for all of us.
Indeed.
Very hot.
I had a tiara, actually, but
Oh, Jillian, I think
have
you're
heard of that.
muted. We can't hear you. Oh, while she's figuring that out, real quick, for $5, Jake, insert clever Dapper Dino inside joke here. Nelson says, "Happy birthday, Tab. We love you, Vandy."
Thank you. I am 34, for all of you asking. I am now 34. I was able to make it to 34. You know who wasn't? Jesus.
Jesus was not.
So.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Kipp, you would probably know. Why do we believe Jesus died at 33?
Yeah, we should ask Kipp, the New Testament scholar.
Kipp would know this, though.
I would accept that because I'm in
that whole clip when you said you're sort of like an astrophysicist, I was like,
Okay, so yeah, we played 6 minutes of Kipp accusing Tab of being an astrophysicist. So Vandy's gonna have to get in a couple of jabs. Fair enough.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
There we go. It had the wrong microphone.
Oh, yeah, that is bad.
No, there we go.
What was happening?
Oh, we can't.
Wait, now I can't hear
Well,
her.
I think she muted because she's talking to somebody off screen, so that would just make sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Also,
My daughter's in
there's
the
a
room.
slight delay between the audio. Yeah.
Hi, daughter.
Back
Right.
to children.
I did not click. I didn't click the tab that said I would have kids on, so she's got to go. But no, much love, hearts and love. Just in TOS. Just much TOS love there.
Wait, hold on. Cuneiform guy is saying that they're only 30 years older. So cuneiform's not your first language? Because I assumed that cuneiform would be the first language.
Cuneiform is not a language.
A cuneiform is not your first script that you learned to write with?
Alphabet?
No.
Is it an alphabet?
Me? It's not
I'm
an
talking
alphabet.
to cuneiform guy, not you. But yeah, thank you.
No.
It's not a language, but it's a script. Like Roman script is a script.
Oh, why is it? But it's not it's not
like Cyrillic isn't a language. Russian is a language.
Right. Yeah.
I was going to say cuneiform is every bit as much a language as Cyrillic is.
But
and we learned yesterday that Cyrillic's a language. So
is cuneiform like Cyrillic, and it's more like that, is what you're saying.
It's a script. There are multiple languages that are used cuneiform, and cuneiform is not an alphabetic script. It's like built on phonemes, so different individual sounds, but there's like there can be several different signs that stand for different phonemes, and so there's a lot of them, and it's made
sounds like an alphabetic script.
It's not though. It's different because there's no letters. There's
combination of wedges though.
Yes.
So, I mean, just like you could say that there's no letters in an alphabetic thing, just a combination of straight and curved lines.
A better way to think of it is similar to like a pictographic script, except like instead of pictures, they're wedges. So like hieroglyphics is a pictographic script where each individual symbol represents like a thing, and then you put certain combinations together, and those make
hieroglyphics. I feel, and I could be wrong about this, I feel like I learned that hieroglyphics are not a
Sandy, you can't.
They're not purely pictographic. Like it's not like drawing like a picture of what you're writing. It is like you can read it. It like there is an actual encoding that is sort of formalized and not necessarily. It might be derived from what the picture originally represented, but over time you get a higher level of abstraction. Thank you. Yes, I'm 21.
That's pretty good.
Wait, okay, and so that was going to be the other question, Dr. Kipp. How do we know that why do we believe, that Jesus died at 33 when we can't even tap his birthday down to whether it was 6 BC or 4?
Yeah, so I think
wait, BCE or 4 BC, right? Or CE
he was born, most say he was probably born in 4 BC. Okay. I think either 4 or 2 BCE. And then was probably executed in 30.
30.
I think so. I think that's where it's at. I don't know. And I think the answer to that question really is we don't actually know. But there's there's certain things. No, that's not it. That's not it.
That ain't it, Chief.
There's.
But I mean, if he was a myth, we would not know when he was born. Am I wrong?
No, okay. Hold on. Harry Potter's a myth. I know exactly when he was born.
When was Harry Potter born?
Harry Potter was born July 31st. I want to say either 1979 or 1980.
Holy cow!
I think 1980,
older than I thought he was.
Because his parents died on Halloween in 81.
Yeah, the books are set in the 90s.
Yeah, they're set in the 90s. The first year is 1991.
That's crazy. Harry Potter is my age. That is so crazy. I had no idea. All right, right on.
Yeah, it's actually really easy because each book starts the year it starts is 90 numeral, where numeral is his year in Hogwarts. So 91 is his first year, 94 is his fourth year. Yeah.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
That is handy.
So
I graduated in 91.
You also share a birthday with Hedy Lamarr.
Cool.
And Lou Ferrigno.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Do I know either of them?
Yes. How do you not know Hedy Lamarr?
Lou Ferrigno was the Incredible Hulk.
Fantastic. Lou Ferrigno was the Incredible Hulk in the 70s.
I mean, yeah. He is the Incredible Hulk.
Yes, he is. He is the Incredible Hulk. It's just
Hedy
that.
Lamarr was an actress in the 1920s and 30s who also helped develop the technology that Wi-Fi is based on.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what Wi-Fi stands for?
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, it doesn't stand for anything.
Wow. Yeah, she
Where the hell did that come from?
Hopping that I am too much of an English major to understand. But they told her that she needed to keep being an actress because being pretty and boosting morale was more important than being a scientist.
¿Por qué no los dos? Yeah, that's oh my god, Maya and I are on the same page. You know, if we weren't gonna do a come by and hang out stream tonight, it would have been I found a video.
No, you have no idea what my birthday present to you is.
Oh god, it's because it was like the other alternative was I was gonna find some obnoxious video and it was gonna be
pee. I already did that. You know what? Kipp, shall we?
Oh boy.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Oh,
why? Isn't it beautiful?
It is. It's a little hard to read, but it is beautiful.
Right. So I went to TikTok. I went to the Talk of Kids, and I found you videos on various topics that will make you laugh and cry.
Yeah.
So on here, you can't see my thingy. So on here we have in order CERN. So you see this little thing here, and then there's CERN. Yeah. And so going down
the flipper, and then we got CERN, Flat Earth, Icebreaker, Forrest Valkai. Is Forrest Valkai coming on?
No.
Okay, I was like, I've never met.
These are all videos. Sorry. But Forrest, if you are lurking, please feel free. Come out of the bushes. Ask me for a link. If anybody would like a link, DM me. I'll send it to you. But I'm not just putting the link in the chat for obvious reasons. Other than that, after that, I found a video on frequency.
Oh boy.
Hollow Earth.
Oh, I love Hollow Earth.
You do. I hate Hollow Earth. So that is truly a birthday present to you.
We can skip the next one.
I've been busy with finding you birthday presents. Yeah, the next one that you want me to skip is magnets. I found a magnet video.
Woman.
And then I found the multiverse.
Okay.
Then we have Icebreaker on let's see,
Professor Dave.
Yeah. Everybody loves that. Then I found a video on soft sets.
I love soft sets.
Yeah, you do. It is the gift that keeps on giving, right?
Yeah, right.
And then the next one says quantum.
Oh boy.
Quantum videos. Those are lovely. Yeah. Then we have a Mini Minute Man Icebreaker.
Ooh, nice.
Followed by Spaceship Moon.
Spaceship Moon.
And this is how this works. Look how this works.
This is. Yes!
Oh, it fucking hates me.
Oh, I love it.
I was hoping it would be anything else. I was like, come on, let's start with an icebreaker. Oh, that is so unfair. To me in particular.
You had it coming. You put magnets on there. I
did.
Evil person.
I'm hoping to get through all of them, but we do have a nice little number here. And let's see.
There's only one nice number, and 69 was not the number of slots on that circle.
Well, I mean, that's the number of months since your last date. So we win some, you lose some.
You know that
the points out that you
wasn't that.
Oh, Jillian, I'm sorry. Would you like to introduce yourself or any of the things?
I mean, they all know me. It's fine. I'm Jillian. I write for Media Magpies. I'm the server mom at Dapper's Discord server. And if I'd known I would be here, I would have had my own whiteboard prepared.
I got the whiteboard Right
I
now,
have
it's
my
still about
whiteboard prepared.
AI Jesus count and also a plea for help.
Oh no, we're starting with Flat Earth. You should be happy.
Yes. Maya needs the help.
So I sent it to Kipp. Kipp is going to man the videos, unless because it's your birthday and I didn't want to put too much on you. But if you want to help Kipp out, totally on you. You can watch. Kipp
Well,
suffer.
you would have to send it to me as well. Like,
I could do that, but I don't know. I kind of want to see how. So
I kind of want to see how Kipp does too, so I can insult him horrifically and make him feel bad for not being a New Testament scholar.
Oh wait, why? Oh wait, I'm not gonna make Kipp think too hard, because
Right.
What do I want to do? Do this, I think. Yeah, that's good. All right, Kipp.
It says introducing
So
keyboard.
have you mastered
Ready to press
play
play?
button and hitting the stop button?
Wow, that's a
think
beautiful
so.
shot.
Yeah, so this is rainbows are proof of the firmament. So this is a Kipp. Oh, I'm going to put you up here. This is a twofer. We get a Kipp and tag team here.
Oh, is that right?
Oh,
am I ready? Do you want me to press play?
Real quick.
See, Maya. You see, this is what happens.
Oh, listen to me. Look, in time. What do you call it? Rated us. So I do want to give a shout out to Nick Lamar Suter, who will be back on the show at some point this month, maybe next week. I'll have to double check my calendar. Today it's all about Tap. So thank you, Nick. And on to Tap and Flat Earth. God, I need a vodka. This wine isn't vodka.
By the way, there was at least one person in Nick's side chat.
At least one person?
What am I looking at?
Oh, you're looking at Kipp not hitting the play button.
No, the problem is I opened the video. I opened the video in another tab, so I thought Kipp had hit the play button, and that's why I stopped talking in the middle of my sentence.
Okay.
There's somebody that was also in Time's side chat who also has a birthday. So if that person is here, hello.
Would you like to hit the play button? Kipp, are you cool in hitting the play button?
I've been waiting, ready.
All right,
just
let's go.
Give me the. Okay.
Those are undeniable proof that we are under a firmament. So you probably always wondered why a rainbow is in the shape of a dome, why it's always arced.
Yes.
Now science will tell you that a rainbow is caused when sunlight enters a water droplet, bends, reflects, and comes out as a visible spectrum.
Which is
now,
nonsense.
while that's true for the most part, what they're not telling you is that the raindrops are...
All right, so I don't know if you heard him, but this is proof that we are in a firmament.
In a dome. Because he said, why are rainbows always in the shape of domes? They're not. They're not domes. They are circles that exist from one perspective. A dome is a three-dimensional shape. Yeah. Okay? Mm-hmm. A circle is a two-dimensional shape. When you look at a rainbow, it is 2 dimensions. And if you look at it and you have enough room for it to go all the way around, like if you're on a plane and you see a rainbow, it's not that rare for them to be full circles.
Actually, you know what? I saw. I assumed just because cartoons that rainbows were arcs.
Yeah.
But I can't remember. I must have been in a plane, but I was somewhere where it's high enough to where I could see a rainbow, kind of like on that. I could come over here, like that edge where it's like coming back around, and I'm like,
you could tell it was more than it was at least coming back around to it was more than half a circle.
Yeah, it was more than half a circle. It was, and it was impossible for it to be an arch. And I'm like, holy shit! And it just dawned on me in a second, like a rainbow is a circle. Why have I never been told this? And then, goddamn, I went on. I put it into Google, and then there's all these videos.
Exactly. That's what I'm doing right now, Maya. If you give me 2 seconds, now I'm sharing the Google image search, or rather, now it's the Google image search. Yeah. And this is a person in a plane who sees a rainbow. This is a rainbow from the side. This is a full rainbow. With this one, you can see the rainbow, and then you can also see the double rainbow all the way across the sky. It's so beautiful.
But how can this be if it's Yahweh's bow that he shoots arrows with.
Fuck
This
up
is
out of
not
here. He's going to
right?
explain to us how this is all bullshit. I cannot believe my lying eyes. Rainbows are clearly proof of a dome. Let's let him.
Well, I mean, you think you've been in an airplane, so
yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
I like to sit on the aisle.
So yeah, fuck me and everything I thought.
Only there to act as a screen, to capture what's being projected. In order to fully grasp what a rainbow is, you first need to understand refraction.
Sorry,
Yes,
I just have to
that's
say,
true.
listen, this guy just reminds me so much of the character that Ben Stiller played in Dodgeball. Sound of his voice, the mustache. It's just sorry.
You know, you've made me really want to throw a wrench at this guy.
Yes.
If you can dodge a wrench,
If you can dodge a wrench, you could dodge a ball.
Yeah.
Somebody was going to say something though before I so rudely interrupted with.
Well, I was going to say, if my child had brought me the beverage I keep asking her to get me, I would drink for him getting something right there.
Yeah, right. You do have to know how refraction works, know how rainbow works. Absolutely, yes.
Let him go for half a second, and he'll bring it right back around to wrong.
Oh, I'm absolutely certain of that. But
but Kipp, so since you're an Old Testament scholar, can you tell us what a firmament is?
A firmament
Why would you give him that?
Is the correct English translation of the Hebrew word rakia, which is a solid, possibly translucent, maybe transparent metal dome-like structure that holds back the cosmic waters above the earth, and it's got windows in it that open and close to let the rain come down onto the earth.
Interesting. Thank you. All right, I'm sorry. Play button.
I know we've all seen this image before. Refraction is the bending of light as it transports from one transparent medium, like glass, into another. So here we have a white light hitting a glass prism and turning into a straight rainbow. But notice, we have never seen a straight rainbow. We've never seen a rainbow that forms right angles or one that goes straight up or straight down. It's always in the shape of a dome. And the funny thing is, to actually create a rainbow indoors, you need a mirror. You need a prism.
Did somebody say pause?
Yeah. Okay. We have like if you put on like glasses like 3D glasses isn't the right word. There are like glasses, special like diffraction glasses that you can put on that act as like prisms, and they split things into multiple colors. Those are all straight rainbows. Also, the word bow implies it's not straight. That's why it's a rainbow. Like, so, you know, come on. That's dumb and wrong and bad, and I don't like him.
That's his
also,
name.
He says you need a mirror, and you do not. This man never saw Pollyanna as a child.
Yeah, you don't need a miror.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on this Ben Stiller thing.
Seriously.
And Left-Handed Jedi be dropping dimes in the chat. And for $10, Left-Handed Jedi says, "Happy birthday, best of wishes." Thank you, Jedi.
Thank you.
Ben
wow,
Stiller's
I love that avatar.
Character in Dodgeball, by the way, was named White Goodman.
Jester, friend of the show. Where
Hello.
you been, bud?
Hello. How are you? It didn't work.
And Jester has, let me think. Did I? Yes. We have Jesters. You can enjoy your tapioca weasels, your nitties, your vaginas, your Jedis, and your Jesters if you're subbed.
And also your Regioses.
Are they? And they're still?
There are, the Kirby stuff is Regios themed.
Oh, you're right. All right.
Phoenix.
I do appreciate you for letting me use your face there.
I am honored. This is the best. So
I keep telling myself I want to make it more vibrant because it was dark. So I lightened it a little bit.
There we go. Look at that.
That's awesome.
Oh, beautiful.
hate you, Jester. I hate you. I know exactly what you're doing with that, and you're a bad friend. You know who's a good friend though? A good friend.
Hey, good friend.
There we go. This guy.
Hey, what's happening?
Al,
Boom.
I see your face down here, but I don't see it in the. Okay, there it is.
Is my face? Is my face a face?
Your face is a face.
It's very facing.
All right. You know what? I don't know how to. All right. We're gonna.
Lisa's trying to make a break for it, so I'm gonna have to let her go.
Yeah.
But say hi to me, everybody.
Kitty. Oh wait, before the kitty goes.
Meow meow.
Hello, kitty.
Dude, that kitty is glaring at the camera. It's like, I want to go now.
I'm done.
Al, Jester, do you want to say anything to anyone?
I just wanted to say happy birthday, but also, we will meet again, anti-magnetologist.
I'm coming for you, Jester.
Relax, Jester. He's said that to me before.
Has he made it to Canada yet?
No, not quite.
If I made it to Canada, at least two of the people on this view would probably know that. So.
Actually,
I'm trying to butter up Dr.
Right?
Hill. I'm like, you know what? I fit nicely in a broom closet. I just need a sponsor. I will cook and clean for free. Just let me in. God damn it.
Well, hold on. So you're saying you're basically Harry Potter? That's what you're saying?
You will be whatever you need me to be to get me out of the hole.
I actually have a closet under there.
Yes.
Hey, you know what?
I'll live in it.
Wow, all of you guys have all of you guys live in places.
Jester's like, one side, bitch. Al, what have you got to say?
Well, I want to say happy birthday to Vandy there, but I guess that's really the main reason I'm here. Want to make sure he's having a happy birthday. I also wrote up a bingo that I don't know if anybody's had a chance to play yet, or if we've called any of the things on there. But
we've got happy birthday, we've got nitties, we've got anti-magnetologist, and my bingo square has 2 blank spaces, so those are free, but probably stand for Kipp not having a book.
I did think about putting in something about authorship and lack thereof.
Kipp Davis has written no books. Kipp Davis has written no books.
The wrong birthday boy.
All BSS inside jokes are game.
Yeah.
All of them. They should always be on every bingo card.
Yeah, because otherwise you just end up doing what you did here, which is make like half of them magnet based because you're a bad friend.
There's at least 3 or 4 magnet jokes in there, but most of them are not magnet jokes.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who was that guy?
It's the only way my children know who he is from that.
Oh my god, really? That's hilarious.
That is horrible. I mean, they're literally children.
Okay, hold on. You needed to introduce them to Space Jam at a much younger age.
Seriously.
I'm too old to be.
Okay, fair enough.
Space Jam is a cool demographic by a few years. My younger sister was really into it.
Okay, fine, but Space Jam is objectively cool. I mean, the way that they sexualize a bunny is a little bit weird, but only a little bit.
They sexualize everything, so I mean,
not his friend, the like weird guy who ends up joining the team.
Sure. Okay.
Now I'm not even sure if my kids watch Space Jam.
Does everybody here have kids? Jester, do you have kids?
No.
Jester, high five. Yeah. You and me, same page.
Dude, I hope your mom's not watching. God.
I also hope that.
Yeah, because like his mom, his mom just put out a call to all the boys. Like, I want grandkids. I want them now.
Wow.
Wow.
So yeah, no, two of them promptly proposed to their girlfriends. And
I haven't been on a date in at least 69 months. It's probably been twice that.
All right.
And Tap was like, "Yeah, I'm not even going to try."
I signed up for Bumble a few months ago. I have not used it.
So do we have enough people here to vote on whether or not Titan is real? Because I heard Titan was supposed to be on here.
He is supposed to be here. If Titan does not show up and he does not talk and everybody can hear Titan's dulcet tones, I am going to be extremely upset and I'm going to quit the show.
He's in the chat.
Yeah, I know he's in the chat. Because Titan thinks that showing up in the chat counts, and it doesn't. Titan, you gotta join.
Does it not? Does it not count?
Not for Titan. It counts for.
All right, fine. I sent a link to Titan. Calm down.
Yeah. All right. And Anus will be Titan shortly.
Right. So Al, since you're here, I know you're going to be going to bed soon. Because
sorry about the bed thing.
Yeah.
Don't you have to wake up at like 4 a.m.?
4:30.
4 a.m.
4:30. I have to have the rig rolling before 5 a.m.
Yeah, no, he has to
get up
be
at 4:30.
4:30.
You're going
He has to
before
wake up
5.
earlier.
Yeah, before 5 a.m. I have to be headed towards my destination, and I already spent an hour getting my rig, and probably an hour and a half because I had to go shovel off the snow because it's snowing here.
No,
we have snow. We have snow.
It's a beautiful day today.
Yeah, well, it was a beautiful day here as well, as long as you like everything covered in like icing sugar.
I mean, Al. I mean, did you want to say anything? Because I know you have to go. I don't want to keep you too long. Did you want to say anything before you go?
Yeah. I do. I want. Well, I already said happy birthday, and I love BSS. I think everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And Tap is sending me an inappropriate message by DM.
No, that makes
sense.
I
won't read out to anybody.
I said, ignore her, stay forever. That's what I said, chat.
But I don't. I know this is not quite a here's your hat, what's your hurry type of situation. But I also realize I'm late. I'm late to show up and early to leave. I did spend a couple of minutes doing bingo. Because my rig needed snow shoveling and my daughter was working at the barn and stuff, I was a little late showing up. I'm getting used to the new timing where I'm actually able to participate for a short time.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of enjoying it. I don't know if it works for anybody else, but I'm kind of enjoying being around for the first little bit. Yeah. I love the community. I know Vandy loves it too, and I'm glad we can celebrate his birthday. I sent a couple of videos over to Maya that Vandy might like that are not at all magnet adjacent.
I feel like that's a lie. I feel like you're lying.
They're not adjacent. They're
Al.
They're like fully fucking magnet. They're like
magnet. They're just like how do magnets work? Okay. I see your verbal trickery.
Now one of them is for children, so it's right up your alley because I know you have trouble with this topic.
Al, what's your favorite one? Like
the one for children. There's a little.
Okay, gotcha.
You see, it's like a little cartoon one, and it says simple magnets because this is. I want Tap to finally understand magnets and not be so, out of sorts when this happens.
High expectations. Those are high expectations, Al, for an astronaut.
Did I just get him to walk away?
I think you might.
Is that a bingo square?
You can't weasel out of this one, Vandy.
He's trying to. He's trying to. We've started.
That should be a bingo square. Damn it.
Well, I did have Maya hide Tap. I didn't have Al piss his Tap off enough to leave. And I just realized he's not wearing his clown costume. He's wearing the tutu.
Yeah.
He's wearing the tutu. That's awesome.
I
love it.
But Tap, look, I'll send you a birthday present, and you have to open it. It's in your DM.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go. Oh, god damn it. He just.
That's
all
not
right.
the right button.
Who
Wrong
did that? Is that Maya?
I
That's a
texted-
bingo square. If Maya hides Tap, if Tap hides Tap,
no,
that's not a bingo
no.
square.
All right, so we'll
I've
just make it
admitted
about you.
before, I
Hey,
get
Al,
hostile
since
around clowns. So.
Al, you have a very real issue that I want to address while the weasels are gone. So there are a lot of fat phobic people, and
Oh, yeah.
oh goddamn, they're back. We're not going to address them. There's a lot of.
Yeah, we can't be addressing serious issues when Tap's in the house.
Right,
By
right?
the way, the person who did that was me. And actually, we're very lucky it wasn't worse because I'm pretty sure my like when I accidentally hit my mouse, it was like shockingly close to the end broadcast button, but I didn't.
All right. Oh, fuck you! Stop doing
I
that.
didn't.
Look, hey, okay. So
What?
Al, I have questions, right?
Yeah,
So
lay the questions on me. I'm here.
I try very hard, and I think this is going to be like great for the community, right? I
Yeah.
try very hard to be inclusive of all people, and I know that sometimes the overweight get overlooked, and I want to make sure that I'm being conscious of like everybody. So I have a video that I like to call "Can I Laugh?" Can I play it? Can I play it?
You can play it. Yeah, I'll let you know whether it's funny or not.
All right, let's
And sometimes it's funny, but you're not allowed to laugh, which is really that's what really sucks.
That's what sucks. So okay, you can tell me if I can laugh.
All right.
People don't notice, but this is actually the right way to eat a cinnamon roll. We start by unraveling it from the center and...
That is not the correct way to eat a cinnamon roll. That is not the way you're supposed to do it. That is some false-ass information about the cinnamon roll, and I don't appreciate it. You're going to have all these goofy-ass children walking around eating the cinnamon rolls the wrong way. That is not correct information. You're supposed to eat the cinnamon roll like
People are
that.
laughing. I hear people
What the hell wrong
laughing,
with
but on my end, the video like stopped 3 times.
Oh no!
For me,
It
so
was perfectly smooth for me.
was smooth. Okay, so for me it wasn't smooth. I got it like choppy as hell.
No,
so,
wait,
That's not the way to eat the cinnamon roll.
All right.
That's not how you eat the cinnamon roll. You eat the cinnamon roll like you just eat the cinnamon roll. That was it. Really, it's mostly a joke about the pronunciation of cinnamon.
Just okay. That you're allowed to laugh at that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're allowed to laugh at cinnamon.
I am not a thin. I am not a thin woman. Cinnamon. I
Is
don't
there a
even know.
synonym for cinnamon?
It's like anemone.
Yes.
I am not a thin woman, Maya. You can laugh at that.
You can laugh. You can laugh at cinnamon.
I
okay,
am
so here's
also
my
not thin, and I laughed at that.
Everyone had it smooth but me.
That's weird.
It must be the snow.
Yeah.
So here's my thing. It's like, it's so weird. So it's a guy that happens to be overweight talking about the proper way to eat a food, right?
Yes.
But you have a thin guy saying, no, don't, this is the proper way. So then you have the thin guy versus the fat guy. Sorry, I'm so sorry. What, the overweight guy? I'm not sure what's the better way to say that. Please forgive me. But the way I see it in my head, it's just like, well, if Maya and Al were having a conversation about like the best, projects to live in the U.S., and I chose Maya over Al because, well, Maya looks like she's lived in a couple of projects in the United States. Like, I feel like that would be racist. Yeah. So I'm kind of wondering, like, where's,
well,
I'm figuring that there's a line that shouldn't be crossed, but, so maybe I'm making too much of it.
The reason it's funny is not because he's fat.
Right.
It's because
I agree.
He is so passionate about the right way to do it. He is so angry. Oh, you're back. Hi. He is so angry.
I was so hoping that would be like a wine glass.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Kat. Do you still hate us?
I'm back, and she's kind of mad at me because
I'm sorry. I'm listening to you, Jillian. I cut you off.
So it's how angry he is, like this is the most important thing in the world, and also the way he fails to pronounce cinnamon.
Yeah, I mean, like, see, like that part is like, I'm sorry that the video didn't work for me, but yeah, stuff like that's funny, and the fact that someone who lives in a larger body is doing something funny or saying something funny or whatever, that's kind of a to me that's a non-issue.
Okay, cool.
The issue I have is when the fact that someone is overweight or in a larger body or living with obesity is made into the joke. And I have some problems with the word fat, the way it's used, because it's used as a pejorative and as a slur against people that live in large bodies. And one of the things I hear people say in our community is, I am not fat, I have fat. And that is that is something that I think is important to understand. We all must have adipose tissue, which is like a more technical way of saying it.
Right.
But we don't all have problems. We don't all have health problems linked to that. And so,
case in point, Al, your blood pressure is lower than mine. Your cholesterol is better than mine.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm on medication for them, but I think I've controlled certain things better than. And you don't live in. You don't live in the level of excess adiposity that I have, despite the fact that I think you feel you have a bit more than you wish you had. But that's what obesity is a disease where it affects your overall health. Because just living in a larger body itself doesn't make you unhealthy, and that's another thing that we fight against. And so I didn't come here to do a seminar on that, and I do talk about it on my channel a little bit.
You didn't start this; we started this.
No, I have a lot to say, and I am loquacious as fuck. In case anyone hasn't noticed,
A lot of that's going around.
which is why it's good I have my own channel, and that I don't get on there too often. But I just passed 200 subs like a week ago, so I'm pretty excited, and I am going to do a 200 submarine special.
Where do they find you, Al?
So it's Al Trucker. I can't remember what my exact handle is, but it might be like Al Trucker 18 or something like that.
It's 18.
I'm on YouTube. You often will see me hanging around Discord. Sometimes I'm screaming at people in Flat Earth Discord servers because they're so dumb. And I can't believe that they don't understand the difference between level and flat, or that surveys are a real fucking thing. But I try not to get too involved in that. I write songs about things that piss me off. And that's kind of where I'm at. And I see Purple rhymes with oranges here, and I haven't talked to Purple in it feels like a long time, so I just want to say hi. And I see that Crystal is all over the thing.
Thank you,
Crystal,
which is much appreciated. Yeah. So yeah, and I have some. Crystal actually was instrumental in having me do like a reading of one of my long diatribes.
Purple said it's 18, Al Tricker 18.
Oh.
he needs to say that he's an
adult. Yeah, a lot of people can't tell because of my behavior. So there is a real reason for putting 18 in there, but I don't know if it's as funny as that, so there's probably no point in bringing it up.
All right, so it's been 20 minutes, so I do want to thank Sandrine for dropping dimes in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
oh, that's cool. I love the
birthday.
I love that horn. What do you call that horn thing?
This is called
an air horn.
The air horn. My air horn sounds way different.
Triple air horn.
Oh.
Because I also have
18 foreskins.
Yeah, I have air horn. I have air horn sad.
Wow, that is sad.
That sounds like a trombone.
It sounds like a trumpet to me.
Or is it a trumpet?
It says trumpet sad.
They're all of those are still air horns. They're horns that are powered by air. Which I guess all horns are.
Yeah, most horns are played with air, but the air horn I have is...
that's not true. Like a goat, like when a goat fights with its horns, it's not using air. It's just using its horniness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I chose those words, Gillian. Jillian, sorry.
Well, for $10, the Sandring says, the Weasel and I can sing Happy Birthday later.
And you'll all be able to hear me sing.
Yeah.
Later. Later.
Well, that'll be awesome.
His birthday, too.
Yes. It's both of our birthday. We both have a birthday. I believe their birthday is today. That was what I was led to believe when I was over in Nick's side chat before he rated us.
Oh, wow.
He said he's officially 49, so...
Nice.
I'm officially 34.
You know, I need to get a happy birthday song. Because, like, I know that last month, two of our mods, Jer and Hollyhock, had birthdays, and the month before that was Titan, and then Al had a birthday, and all the other mods had birthdays, and I don't have like a proper birthday song. So I don't know. One day I will.
Yeah, mine is next month.
Oh,
excellent
mine too.
time to have one.
Mine is next month, and also Lil, who will be on her birthday, is next month. So that'll be pretty cool.
I have a question. We were covering a video that about the thing that Kipp was showing, and I kind of want to like see if we can get a couple more seconds into that.
Yes, sir.
A couple more seconds. I'm gonna stay for a little bit of video, and then I'm gonna get the heck out of here.
That's better, Maya.
Because I do need to do some sleeping.
No, yeah, you know, like I said. You can come and go as much as you want. Anybody in the chat who wants a link, you can come in, say happy birthday, leave. You're not obligated for the rest of the stream. It's just, this is a fun, open stream.
All right.
With vids.
Don't forget to make some bingo shit happen here.
Yeah.
Al, I want to see more content. So
more content in the bingo or like my own
content?
Oh, fuck yeah. I've been doing this working thing, and it's really cutting into my YouTube career and my OnlyFans career. They're both suffering. They're really suffering greatly.
Make sure you send me that link as well.
All right. I'll make sure I think it might be in my bio on YouTube. I can't remember.
Hit play.
Let's hear what Goodman has to say.
Let's see, buddy.
You need a mirror submerged in water. Now, since our mirror here is flat, or rainbow, which is reflecting the water, or mist, is going to be a straight, flat rainbow. Understand, the rainbow is always...
That wasn't straight. If you go back like 5 seconds, that wasn't straight. It had a curve.
It had a curve.
It definitely just by
going to take shape.
No, it was straight. It was
flat.
straight.
To be going to be a straight flat.
That is not a straight line. That is a slightly curved arc.
Listen, I'm a biblical scholar.
That's not even slightly
and according
curved.
to biblical measurements, that's very straight.
Well, yeah, but according to biblical measurements, women aren't even people.
I mean,
very straight.
I'd like to see a straight edge next to that line, but I do find it to be very archy looking.
Yeah, that's
it
what
looks
I'm
like
saying. It's like it is visibly curved, and he is a fucking idiot. This is why we don't do flat Earth here. It's just so obviously stupid.
Wait, is this
what?
Is this guy a flurf, or is he just an idiot?
It's called flat out truth.
No, we
flat out truth.
We spun the wheel.
We need more.
He put flat and truth in his title. Oh shit!
We spun the wheel, and I lost immediately.
You lost immediately. Let's finish the video because this is a short, right? So we can finish the video, or we can spin it again.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
That rainbow. So understand, the rainbow is always going to take shape of the medium it's being reflected off of. So what is the medium being reflected outside?
Oh,
our glass firmament, the glass dome. It's really that simple.
Not glass.
Those are not rainbows. No. Those are not rainbows. Those are caustics. This is a specific term in optical, like in optics and optical physics. A caustic is what you get when like a whole bunch of like lines sort of line up, and make it look like there's a shape. They're caustics, not rainbows.
I thought caustic was like, you know,
it's a word. I don't know why they chose that word. It's a bad word to choose, but it has nothing to do with the meaning in like chemistry or something like that. It is a totally different word.
All right, well,
the word is caustic.
I do want to say there was that there's a certain person in the flat Earth realm, and I do believe they live in a different realm, who was bringing up the coffee cup caustic as like their go-to explanation for like why they saw the 24-hour sun in Antarctica, and that particular person is the person that Tap got to lambaste to their face for bringing up his grandfather's generator as an explanation for like gravity, and not like, you know,
That must have been so satisfying.
It was very satisfying.
It was awesome.
So I'm sharing a shot of the caustics, and then I will bring up and share the clip.
You should play that. You should play that clip.
So real quick, I do
You
want
should play that clip.
Okay, real quick, I want to thank Ember for being a member for 17 months.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wow. That is that's like all of the months.
Is there a new weasel added every year?
So I will say, I, Tapioca, have been able to consolidate my power over the other weasels in the last 9 months or so, which is why you haven't heard from them as much, and why we haven't talked about the trench coat squad.
Trench coat thing.
I've made them bend the knee. Okay, but I don't know when they're gonna get. Is uppity a bad word to use?
Uppity.
You're fine. All right, what are we looking? What are we looking
What we're
at?
looking at here is we're looking at a caustic. This here, hold on, let me click on the thing so you can see my mouse. This is what Al is describing as like the coffee cup caustic. If you have a coffee cup or a cup of, you know, whatever nature just like sitting in space, it's going to reflect the light, and a lot of those reflections are going to like line up along a particular edge. And those edges here are the caustic. So that's all I meant when I said that it's a caustic in optics. But I get to kind of do what I want and nerd out about random things because it's my birthday stream. So fuck you.
All right,
Are you gonna show us the clip?
Oh yeah.
You're almost gonna show us the clip. I want to jump in with one more thing before I go, because I have to. I'm looking at the time and realizing I should have left 10 minutes before I got here. Because I really need to sleep, but I'm juiced up here on the BSS.
Yeah.
So Tap, I don't like. We've been friends a while, and I've never asked you this. Is the Pentaweasel situation? I've always imagined it's like Go Lion, a Beast King Go Lion situation, or as we know it in North America, Voltron, where each weasel operates an appendage. And I also imagine there's like little weasel-shaped robots that are like piloted by people in like jumpsuits with helmets. And because this is like I make up my own sort of canon for the weasel situation here. And I know
your canon. I'm
absolutely true.
Which I want to talk to the weasel that operates the head.
I mean, we could just nominate Al as the keeper of the weasel canon, can't we?
I like it.
I also hope that there's a meatball cannon style thing like Cyborg from Teen Titans that shoots out meatballs from an actual weasel cannon.
I found the clip.
Okay.
So I had to like manually find it because the link that I have to the direct clip, my browser doesn't like that, but this is the clip, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not gonna if I change it, you're gonna yell at me. So I can't change it.
Oh, wait a minute. All right. So we have a couple of people that hey, Maren. Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh no.
You're going to enjoy this
in the house.
All right, Marion, show yourself real
trouble.
quick before we move forward.
Chill.
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 Chill. Marion, you chill.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I was trying to turn off the. I had both.
Oh yeah, no, because you were watching the stream and then it was also playing. Yep, story of my life.
I'm Maren. I'm Misinterpretations, and so I've got a live coming up on Tuesday. So Tuesday, 8:00. 8:00, yeah.
Yeah, and if you haven't been by to check out Misinterpretations, that Crystal has so graciously showed in chat, go by, check out. She and Dr. Kipp have done collabs. Really love the Job stream.
More to come.
And yeah,
more to come. We've got stuff. Yeah.
Who's on Tuesday?
I have a.
Secret.
I'm not sure yet.
Fair enough.
I haven't heard back yet, so I may be. Hey, Dr. Kipp.
Might be Kipp, you're a standby.
Not that you're a second choice, but
never. Is this what you wanted me to?
This is the clip. So we're listening to this guy right here. This is Whitsitt, Austin Whitsitt. He is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, flat earther like on YouTube currently. We are on this guy's channel. This is Kaz. Kaz is awesome. Maya and I were both over there like moderating like the after show or something. It was a
that was exhausting. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna introduce Bree, and I think somebody else is coming in too.
But let's
Yeah.
Mini experiments. Like I manipulate the vector of objects with electrostatics all the time using a Van de Graaff generator, which proves that electrostatics causes.
Oh my god!
Causes things to go up and down, and you can manipulate the weight.
This in the top left, that's me. That's me. Yeah, I am
freaking out.
This was the interaction that made me realize, you know what? Cat's out of the bag. I'm gonna be I'm gonna use my first and last name. I don't, but like I'm open about my first. Like, I'm gonna be me on the internet because I realized I was on screen when this guy said that he disproved the vector nature of gravity using a Van de Graaff generator. I am Michael Jemison. I'm gonna explain it.
You can change the weight of an object, and you can change the downward vector.
Van de Graaff generator, bitch! You have no idea who you're fucking talking to.
So you saying I can't?
Yes. No, I'm saying my name is Michael Jemison Van de Graaff. You can look me up. I am a PhD physicist at Stanford University, and Van de Graaff was my grandfather.
Awesome. Yeah. And you should definitely know that you can manipulate the weight of objects with Van de Graaff generators then.
You aren't manipulating the weight. You are.
Yeah. So that was the moment that made me be okay with just being like, you know what? Because the Van de Graaff people they make this exact argument. There are 8 billion people on this planet. 8 billion. Okay? Robert Jemison Van de Graaff has 6 grandsons. One of those grandsons has a PhD in physics. That is me!
Holy fuck.
So I am uniquely positioned out of billions of people to tell this guy that he is full of shit.
I like how he tried to flip it on you. Like,
I was like, no.
Well,
like,
you understand.
Yeah. Witless.
Witless.
What happened?
I stopped sharing. I stopped sharing.
Oh, you stopped sharing. That's why.
After you had reorganized what it was showing.
You reorganized the organization. So I'm gonna get out of here, but hi Bree and bye Bree. I'm not leaving because Bree's here. I'm leaving because I go to sleep.
All right, Al, show yourself and then see yourself out.
Show myself what?
Show
myself. I'm Al Trucker. I'm usually piloting a multi-wheeled heavy vehicle because I'm a heavy hauler and a lyrical baller, and you can see me on YouTube every once in a while when I stop moving. I make songs that make fun of people that deserve it, mostly flirts and a few other nonsense people. I don't want to bring up their names because like it'll take us down so many rabbit holes we'll never get back out of them.
Yes.
And I love hanging out with Vandy. Vandy and I talk a lot, and you can't necessarily find us there, but one or two of my coolest shows have been when Vandy's come to talk about the kind of science he does, the good science.
Yeah, I just kind of sometimes like I'll go and I'll like show stuff, and then I'll just like word vomit about the stuff.
Yeah,
So like
and
astrophysics.
I have convinced. Oh my! Anyway. I don't know if we could ever stop these crazy things from happening. But there's so many funny things happening, and I feel like my eyes are like doing weird, crazy shit here. And
No, that's because you're so fucking sleepy.
Good night.
I have but I talked Jillian into promising that at some point in the nearest future we will do like a stream on my channel where we explain how bingo works, so that people know what's going on with the fucking bingo. And I write a lot of the bingos, including the one that you're doing right now. If you're doing bingo, bye everybody.
I love how I'm not even the most important person to come on that show.
It's good to see you, babe.
See Al.
All right. Thanks, Al. And Jillian and I will be on a stream soon-ish. I don't know if Sandring's here or not, but I'll leave him there. Bree, who are you?
I'm
Chill.
Hello, I'm Bree. Hive Sci, Bumblebee. Yeah. Also Spider Gwen, but that's a different story. What I'm going to say right now is that I have a show on Saturday mornings called Live from the Hive.
She
You can check
does.
out where we talk about magnetology and why anti-magnetology is MAGA pseudoscience promoted by Donald Trump. I have a meme that proves it from Governor Gavin Newsom. It proves it. So we're gonna unwrap that at some point. But I came here and I'm wearing my Betty Page, not my Marilyn Monroe, but I can sing "Happy Birthday to you."
I love it. Thank
I
you,
love it.
Bree.
I'm gonna stop it right there because we got to keep this show like PG-13.
Do we? That's what. Sandra,
What's
are you still
YouTube?
there?
Like, can give us an R rating at over an hour now.
Oh, yeah, probably. All right. So we will keep up with this. Sandra, let us know when you come back and show yourself. All right, let's go.
Cast thou with him spread out the sky, which is strong and as a molten-looking glass. Just as creating a rainbow indoors requires a mirror submerged in water.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It doesn't.
what,
Go on.
Pollyanna?
It requires it.
No, it doesn't. But we'll just move on.
Can I just say that he got the Bible part wrong, also. Just
It's not your fucking birthday.
Go ahead. Tell us the Bible part.
Genesis tells us that there are waters above our firmament. God made the firmament, which divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above it. And it was so. These are the very...
I feel like he got that kind of right. Right? Like he's getting this part right. It does say that.
Yes, this part is right. Yes.
This is just like an old-timey explanation for rain, though. How can they not see this with like just basic?
They're flat earthers. Okay, they're not very smart. Like a lot of people. So I'm very nice to people that I disagree with. I think everybody knows this by now, right? I'm sometimes too nice. Flat Earth is stupid. It's a stupid position. I have flat Earth friends. I don't tell them to their face that it's stupid, but I will if they ask.
Hey, Skip, can I ask a question? Just a real quick question. Did the people who wrote the Bible know about the water cycle?
No.
Yeah, probably not. I would think. So it's not that complicated a concept, but it is complicated enough that I wouldn't expect ancient people to know about it. Like that, I would expect that to come along after maybe like Renaissance
some steam-related stuff in ancient Greece, I know, but I don't know about ancient Israel.
They might have had like a vague idea, like knowing that clouds have water in them. That's not that weird because if you're at a high altitude,
it's almost always
fog,
cloudy when it rains. Yeah.
Yeah. Also that. Yeah. But that could be because like the cloud is like the dark foreboding thoughts of their god, and then it creates the rain. But like if they experience fog like on a high mountain, like literally around them, you can just tell that it will make stuff a little bit moist. So.
Ooh, say it again.
It'll make stuff a little bit moist.
Very same waters that were released to flood the earth.
My literal 8-year-old has a better understanding of refraction than this guy does because she was trying to explain it to me just now.
There we go.
Earth during the days of Noah. There's even several mentions in scripture of floodgates that God opens up from above to reset the earth. And you'll find the firmament and the same flood story in the Quran, the Vedas, and countless other cultures. So
why is NASA up there?
I feel like I could count the other cultures. I feel like they're not countless.
All right, and I want to say
who's really being heretical?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I accidentally kept Mirren, and I didn't realize I did that. There's just a lot going on back here.
No worries.
Look, I'm an asshole.
Were you trying to kick me instead for saying moist?
I was like, you didn't do that.
Oh my god!
It's just kicking anyone. It's the jester.
Yeah,
He's very kickable.
That is totally what I meant to do. Yeah. Sorry.
Cool here. Now, take it a step further. Look at this rainbow above an ocean. Notice how the colors are inverted in the ocean below from the original rainbow. The colors are in the opposite order.
The calmest ocean on the planet.
Sorry.
We can't. We don't have time. We don't have time.
We're pressing play.
Yes.
Well, obviously, it's because the water is mirroring the rainbow, right? Yes. Now look at this double rainbow. What do you see? The second rainbow is just a reflection from the glass firmament above. The ocean below and the firmament above are both acting as mirrors.
The point he's making about that, when he says it's a reflection, it was more obvious in the previous one. The point he's making is that the ordering of the colors from inside to outside is reversed, and that's true. The canonical nowadays YouTube source for how rainbows work is, in my opinion, I have it open in one of these freaking flamed. No, I used that one. It's a Veritasium video. Veritasium 11 months ago came out with a video about like rainbows don't work the way they think the way you think they do. They do work the way I thought they did, but I'm a physicist, so that's not that weird. And it's a great video. It goes into the whole double rainbow reverse thing. It goes into the reason, and I didn't know this before watching the video, about why the inside of the rainbow is noticeably brighter than the outside. When we bring that video back up, you're going to notice that the inside of the main rainbow is a disc that is like uniformly brighter than all the stuff on the outside. It's sort of like there's some attenuation. And the video explains that. Veritasium is an excellent, amazing channel and has released, like, I would say, the canonical video for a layperson advanced layperson understanding of how rainbows work.
Oh, hey. One, Bree, don't you dare leave. Also, Reggio's gifted us 10
I was just offering.
No, you're not allowed to leave. Actually, Sandrine got some stuff going on. We'll kick him. And then Reggio's gave us 10 more cult members.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Reggio's, you angel. Those went to my unfinished sock, chick magnet. I'm just going to pronounce this no way Yahweh because that was
that's how I always pronounce it. I feel like that's
the only pronounceable way I've ever been told how to pronounce it. So go with that.
Really good, but I can't do it.
It's not about you, Kipp. Hunt to Pasture, The Mighty Filbert, Sapir Odd, Michelle Ferguson, Shane Billowitz, Convenient Estelle, and Mr. Peabody are all new cultists. Way to go, Regios, you absolute angel. And also, welcome to the stage, the Dapper Dinosaur.
Hello, everybody. Oh, you've got here? Lame. That guy doesn't even know how big a Cobra class destroyer is.
Dapper, do you have anything to say to any of the egotistical pricks in the panel here?
Well, first of all, I have to say happy anniversary of leaving your mom's reproductive system.
Yeah.
So
it was hard. She's like a duck, right? So it was.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Well, you should read up about duck vaginas, and then you'll know.
Ducks don't have vaginas; they have cloacas.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay. I'm a dinosaur. I know these things about other dinosaurs. You know.
You have a cloaca too, Dapper.
I didn't say otherwise.
Yeah.
Bree, Bree's very science heavy as well.
Yes.
Dapper, show yourself.
But not your cloaca.
Oh, show myself.
Yes.
I'm the Dapper Dinosaur. I have a channel called the Dapper Dinosaur. It's got content. Go look at it.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, give him money.
Yeah.
All
Also,
right.
he has top hats off.
I do also have top hats off. Yeah,
no one cares about top hats off. That's where you.
But you're playing in top hats off right now.
No, if you're super duper geeky, Kipp, do you want to say anything about top hats off?
Where you will be soon.
I will be there on Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Dapper, do you know anything about Flat Earth?
Yes. Unfortunately, I do.
The one time I've ever been on Dapper's channel, invited on and with him was when he was doing a Flat Earth stream, and I begged.
I don't know if I would characterize it exactly the same way, but that's not inaccurate entirely.
It's my birthday. I get to do whatever I want.
Okay. Yeah. I've done, I think, 2 Flat Earth debates. I've covered Flat Earth a couple times. I really got Flat Earth Aussie Jesus Roscoe Iron Horse pissed off when I decided to, rather than defending the globe, I was going to defend a South Pole centered Flat Earth.
Yes, that was beautiful.
What?
Oh, that was so good.
Yeah.
No. What he did was he chose a position that's also wrong, but less wrong than their position, and used it to just completely explain all of the ways in which they're dumb and bad and wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Basically, by choosing a South Pole centered South Pole, I could better explain what Ross would see in the sky and on sundials and whatnot from where he lives.
Yep.
And so all he has is like, well, that's ridiculous. I'm like, really, Ross? Yeah. Why? Why is it ridiculous?
Ross wasn't wrong. It is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But the reasons for that require a certain level of understanding of the topic that quickly leads you to realize...
He should have thanked me because I inadvertently made him right for the first time in that asshole's life.
Right? it was very much like when you and I feel like other people have done this too, but you were doing this, I think, in the debate with Kent Hovind that you used for the clip of how would you know if it was a dinosaur or not? Oh, gee, I don't know. I'd have to research that, blah blah blah. In that, if you don't go and if you don't argue that the Earth is old, you instead argue just that birds are dinosaurs.
Yep. Don't even argue evolution.
It's like, you're not arguing for evolution. You're not arguing for any of that. You're arguing that birds fit the definition of dinosaurs.
Yeah. Look,
they don't know what to do with it.
Here's the thing in debates. I think the only way to reasonably have a chance of reaching... You're never going to reach your opponent, so just forget about that. But the only chance you reasonably have to even reach your opponent's fans are to reveal what a gigantic moron your opponent is to the maximum extent possible. So if there's a thing that you know that you're going to be able, that's on topic, and that you're going to be able to show they should know, but just have no clue about, that's what you focus on. And you focus on it hard, and you try to get them to reveal just how little they understand whatever the hell's going on.
Yeah. The Hill, so to like make a comparison to the few arguments I've had against like flat earthers, the hill that I will die on, I will choose this hill is the hill that I'm going to die on, is the you can't have a gas in a container. You can't have a localized gas without a container, because that's just wrong. I do it in my job, and I can explain, like, listen, if you have a gas, but there's only 5 atoms in the gas, and they're very, very, very low energy, so they can only bounce up this high, then in this box, they're all going to be at the bottom half, not at the top half. Suddenly you have a gas pressure without a container.
And if I were a flat earther, I would just say that that's a violation of natural law, and the second law of thermodynamics says you're dumb.
If I let them start from that position, they would say that, but I don't. I talk about it from the idea of gas atoms as being like literally bouncing particles.
Oh, so you think gas fall down, go boom boom?
They do. Oh, no, that was a rocket. Yeah, no. It has to be angry gas that you set on fire.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for indulging us, Maya.
We were talking about flat earthers. Can I ask you a quick question before you go on to the... You were talking about the you're not supposed to, but when you put your hand on a Van de Graaff generator, it makes your hair go. So did Whitsitt think that maybe that was the change in the mass of...
Yeah, no, he thought that disproved gravity. He thought that because a bunch of electrons, or lack thereof, ends up in your hair, and because electrical charges repel each other, that means that a Van de Graaff generator is an anti-gravity device.
Yeah, okay. All right. That's what I was thinking. Maybe that's what I was...
I feel like the first thing you have to do with a flurf, if you're going to get them to understand anything, unfortunately, because none of them are going to agree to it, but I think the first thing you might have to do would be to just teach them vector math. Like,
yeah,
hey, how do I add 2 vectors together?
Exactly, because he didn't say it disproved gravity. It disproved the vector nature of gravity, is what he said, because that's more word salad that is impressive to the people that are listening to him and don't know what he's talking about.
Okay,
Dapper, you can't even...
Is this a flat earth like plasma cosmology? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I have to disagree, because you started the sentence with teach a flat earther, and we all know that's a fallacy.
Okay, so to be fair though, Jaren showed that it's not entirely true.
Yeah, yes. And I will, I would, man... Like, everybody that wants to invite Jaren onto the show.
No, look, guys. No Books Davis is still mathless and has no idea what a volcano is.
I'm very good at math.
And whenever we play the vector math game on my channel, he is completely lost, even when he wins.
That is not true. That is not true.
You
asked me to do the math yesterday, and I did it.
I know.
Well, you kind of did it. I'm gonna be honest. You got some stuff wrong, but it was close enough to being right that I let it go. So,
Dapper, do you have his not a book yet?
Kipp got something right.
No,
Drink.
the dinosaur. Are you kidding me? No, he doesn't.
How do you know?
Fucking
Kipp?
dinosaur.
How do you know, Kipp?
Because there's a section in Kipp's not a book about the numerical significance of the ages in Genesis, whatever, Enoch and Methuselah and all them, versus the Sumerian king list, and
you really need to sell a not a book cover.
If Kipp were to ever actually write a book, which he can't, but if he ever were,
he does have an excellent not a book. It's got many pages. I'm not really sure what to call it other than not a book, and it came like this. It came with this label on the front cover. Okay, it's not my handwriting, definitely, for sure. Yeah.
Does your copy say that, Dapper?
It would. It would.
See, I knew it.
I knew you didn't have yet because you're waiting for the audiobook version.
See, this right here is beyond Kipp. He just can't. He can't do it.
Right? Freaking math, vectors. It's It's a wonder. It's a wonder he was even able to like get the Nada book published because he can't read or write.
Yeah, I spent way too much time making this. I just did a bunch of fucking
shit.
math.
If you gotta come back on my channel because I mean I'm not mean to you like this. I don't know what's happening.
Oh, that
I was
you know
just
what?
like,
Oh my god, math all over the fucking place.
Wow.
Okay.
Way too much free time.
That only
Quantum
took about
timeline in there by the looks of it.
I think that took about 3 hours.
See, that's
For $5, Jake, insert clever Dapper Dino inside joke here. Nelson says, new Dapper stream, Tap and Dapper versus Flurfs. I mean, you haven't done that. You have not done
We
that.
did it once.
We did
versus Flurfs.
Yeah.
It was one of the nicer ones. Like we weren't. It wasn't It wasn't a meanly antagonistic conversation. It was fundamentally antagonistic because we didn't agree, but it was a discussion of the sort that he's had with other people.
Well, was it as fun as the Dapper Maya take on Billy Carson show that introduced Kipp is bad at math? Because that was fucking epic.
That
Probably
was
not. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can tell by how embarrassed Kipp is that it's true, because that's the principle of embarrassment.
Yeah. Oh, press play, motherfucker.
That was just for you,
Curves, as above, so below. And it only gets weirder, folks. You know what else is strange? The more north you go, the higher a rainbow arcs. For example, here's a rainbow in Alaska. Notice how high that is.
It's the angle between the sun and the water droplets to determine how high the rainbow is.
Oh no, but it's
Also,
just,
it's really the time of day, 57
right?
point whatever degrees or something. That might be not the right angle, but it is a specific angle that depends only on the refractive index of.
Okay. I'm interpreting
water,
what he's saying differently, though, because I'm interpreting what he means by the higher it arcs as the more of the circle is visible.
Yeah,
because
okay,
a
that's
rainbow
fair.
is always a circular arc, right?
Even then, he's exactly wrong, because the only time you're going to see an entire rainbow is if you're in a plane. And then it's going to be, the whole rainbow is going to be below you. It's going to be lower than any rainbow you've seen on the ground. So he's still exactly and precisely wrong.
Okay, but have you considered, what if he's right, though? And then the arc is flat?
I haven't, because he's dumb and wrong.
Well, I mean, shows how much you know. You probably don't even have some kind of alphabet symbol on your finger that you don't know what alphabet it's from.
I don't know about that, but I do have an alphabet symbol on. I mean, it doesn't say this, but that's what Doctor of Philosophy stands for. It's
too
an
fuzzy,
alphabet
can't read.
symbol. It's not.
Too fuzzy, can't read.
It's very
I know. I don't know why it won't focus. Why are you like this?
Wow, that's
There we go.
That,
There we go. You see?
Okay.
You see? PhD. That's what it's. Dude, people
I totally
people
can't
actually
see.
bring this up.
Can't see anything. Leo,
Oh, America has arrived.
Hello, Leo. Can you hear us?
Oh, am I in the stream? Oh
You're
shit!
in- you're in the
Yeah, I've never used.
I
this
can tell you didn't
platform
know,
before,
so I was like, I'm gonna use his name when I'm talking to him.
I've never used this platform, so I'm trying to like figure.
Is
there a dark mode I can use? This is really bright.
Yes.
Offensive.
Yeah, there is somewhere. Leo.
There it is. Oh,
I managed to
God,
find
so
the
much
dark
light.
mode before I found anything else.
Leo, show yourself.
Shill.
You guys
Yeah.
can't see me?
We can see you.
Shill.
It's
Shill.
a
You're the main-
shill
you're
versus
the main-
show.
Shit, oh.
Yeah, shill. It's they're close. You're not the only one. That's why I immediately was like, oh, well, we're gonna have to.
All right, who are you?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone.
Am I back?
You're back now.
Okay.
scared Leo
sweet.
away.
I just
And you
closed
made-
out
okay,
YouTube
that's
to make sure that my $3,000 PC doesn't struggle to keep up. I guess that's gonna do that tonight. So, shill myself. Hi, I'm Leophilius, and I am
Leophilius.
kind of, maybe, sort of an astrophysicist, but not really. I have a
Thank you,
channel.
yeah.
I talk some political stuff. I talk more about physics and philosophy because I find both of those interesting, particularly the intersection of the two. I'm not supposed to tell you this because the whole point of the streams is to do them in an impromptu way. But I have a stream coming up on Tuesday where I talk about a video that Stephen Meyer and Ben Shapiro did on origins of life and materialism. So you should check that out. It's a 15-minute video, so it probably won't be maybe but like an hour or so stream, but we're going to talk about it anyway.
Or so.
Holy shit.
Can I
Or
ask
so.
a question?
An hour or 3.
Wait, somebody has
Somebody has
a
a
question.
Yeah, no. Keep Leo up there. I have the question for him.
You have to keep Leo big, okay? Like we're also trying to support Physics is Hard, and Leo
it's
being
coming.
big
Stop
is a big
ruining
part
it.
of Physics is
No,
Hard.
it's
so.
coming. It's coming. I think 2 weeks.
You're ruining it.
Yeah.
That was my
something like
question.
that?
I had heard
Oh.
that he was the co-host of Physics is Hard.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's the hardest. I was looking up earlier today. These two just off in their own world, jacking each other off.
I knew what I was signing up for when the chat said bring on Leo.
Yeah, so Leo, you and I should start an OnlyFans, is what I'm saying.
Only physics?
We've changed the name.
That works.
Observer
I think we'd actually
in their
probably make, like, just teaching physics naked and erect in front of a camera. Not touching each other, just
we
full
can touch
butt
each other.
ass,
I'd be okay with that.
fully stiff.
Fucking naked.
Going over incline
in the nude.
Someone help me. Dude, like, actually, though, that could be hilarious.
I actually think we'd
would.
probably make some money.
Okay, mine's literally going to, like,
Help me. I don't know how I got here.
Like the old Greeks.
Is there a door or a black hole? For fuck's sake.
MIT doesn't
for the
give their
role of an
lectures in
observer.
black hole thermodynamics completely naked and fully erect. We do things differently here. At only physics.
The
We're
world may
about
be self-supervised, or more
stimulating
precise.
your mind.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry,
need to
I
like
can't
upgrade to
stop.
vodka because like this wine is just not hitting it.
Andrew's reading your mind there, Maya. It's like, please, Rogue Black Hole 2024. That's what I'm voting for.
Road black hole, asteroid, impending lightning bolt. I'll take it. That was fun. That was fun.
You know what we should do, Vandy? We should do an episode touching each other and then fully explain how we're
not actually touching
not
each other.
touching each other.
Exactly, because the wave functions of the stuff. Yeah, fucking same goddamn page. Did you
Someone-
see that?
someone help me. Rogue black hole.
What Leo and I are doing is we are giving the physical justification for the otherwise offensive and problematic phrase "no homo." Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay,
I mean, we could do an episode on black holes and how they pinch off quantum fields, so to speak.
Oh
and
my
that's
God,
what
it's
produces,
Sandring's here. It's
that's
Sandring.
what changes the modes that produces the particles that become the Hawking radiation. We could go well in on pinching off, if you know what I mean.
Sandring, you're here and you haven't chilled yourself. Like you should.
But you
tell
got
everyone.
introduced in that context, so good luck.
Andrew, fill the void.
Happy birthday.
Yes, I'm very used to being pinched off.
Oh yeah.
Just ask Nick. He loves to do it all the time. So I want to get your thoughts, and then goes on a 10-minute diatribe about something.
Right?
I know, right?
Where did it go?
All right. Sandring is really good at gun conversations. I should have you on here for one of those. You're not my favorite economist, but that's neither here nor there.
You're my favorite economist, and I matter because it's my birthday.
I'm not an economist. I just play one on YouTube.
Well, yeah, but Dapper's not a linguist, and I'm not an astrophysics, so who fucking knows at this point, right?
What? Dapper's totes a linguist.
This is my point.
No, Julian and I are still waiting for that totes a linguist tote bag. God damn it!
You're gonna have to make it yourself because I'm not a linguist. I don't know.
Toad's not a linguist at this point.
I don't know what part of me explaining things like pragmatics or the difference between tense aspect and mood or like semantic theories. Like I don't know what any of that has to do with me potentially being a linguist or not.
It has as much to do with you potentially being a linguist as me explaining the meaning of the Schrödinger equation has to do with me being a physicist.
I disagree
But
there.
what does this have to do with you being an
It's okay.
astrophysicist?
Because Schrödinger lived in space. Because the Earth is in space.
You know what? I should have gotten a Nikola Tesla thingy for.
Dude, I should get a Tesla coil and just like bring it and zap my forehead on stage like during our
hit the
show.
goddamn play.
Go just a few hundred miles south, and it gets lower in Canada. And you go much further out to Australia, and here's what they start looking like. Then, if you look for rainbows in Antarctica, at least through photos, thanks to the Nature Channel, since none of us are apparently allowed to go out there unless we're willing to spend thousands of dollars for a guided tour to visit an ice shelf. But
it turns out it's expensive to travel.
I love that.
How much did
Who knew?
We can't go there.
Capitalism was the real
there.
villain.
Yeah.
Except for the people that go there. I mean, flat earthers. 3 of them went there, and 1 of them is no longer a flat earther.
Yeah.
Which I will give him. I will give him credit for that.
Welcome to the family, Jaron.
I just don't know what to do with the objection. Like, well, we can't go there because it costs money. Yeah, that's everywhere.
Yeah, right.
What do you mean, this Eiffel Tower? Dude, do you know how much it costs to go to France? They won't let you go to France, I swear. Yeah, you got to pay these
money.
Thousands of dollars for Eiffel Tower, my ass.
And then they won't let you
They
see the
literally
real...
make you get on a plane if you want to go to France. They're trying to keep you out of there, I swear.
And they won't let you in the real sub-catacombs that have all the lizard people bones.
Yep.
I would love to go to the catacombs.
Who
We
is
do
the
a
third
BSF on the catacombs, Maya.
One day, yeah,
You know-
day trip. Me, you, and Jillian. It'll be a girl trip.
Yeah, we'll get our hiking boots on.
Right.
So
Shirley, I'm
the
so sorry. I
height
have no
of
idea
that
how long you've been here.
Rainbow?
I've been having issues. For some reason, EV Max doesn't recognize my camera. So I
hate that.
Well, you look beautiful. Would you like to say happy birthday to any of the egotistical pricks in the... Oh, wait, we have 2 birthdays today. All right.
Wait, who's the other one?
Yeah, happy birthday, Taps, and happy birthday, Sandring.
Oh! Happy birthday,
Right on.
Sandra. I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's right. My brain has been stuck in first gear for the past, 4 hours, so, whatever.
4 years for me.
Also, happy birthday, Carl Sagan.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Hetty Lamar.
Also, I love that the difference in his pictures that we can actually verify is where the sun is. What we can't verify is how far north or south he is.
Correct.
Because
I know
is that Antarctica? Doesn't look like it, but how the fuck would I know?
I know.
At least it was more like an ocean than his ocean picture.
It does.
Yeah. It does look like an ocean or a really, really big lake or something.
Or something.
A lot of water, though.
Look how flat that rainbow.
Precisely a third as high as he is when he thought this was a smart argument.
Someone just gave me an idea.
I guess Dapper's Johnny. I can hear Dapper unwrapping the edible.
Everyone can hear that.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Pressing play.
Rainbow is. Just as the firmament's elevation changes the further you go out south, the rainbows you see.
He said, "Look how flat that rainbow is. It's just a smaller circular arc, my dude."
Yeah, it's obviously not flat.
It's not at all flat.
Can we stop calling it a rainbow and just admit it's the Bifrost now?
Sure, why not? At this point, who cares?
If it gets Idris Elba, I'm in.
Yeah, but didn't he die?
Let's get some sexy Viking Asgardian guys down here.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
No more Idris
He
Elba
also
as the god of the Bifrost. Boo.
Boo.
Has anybody else noticed that we've only spun the wheel once?
Yeah.
I had noticed.
Yeah,
that
what
we had
show did you
spun
think
once.
you were on?
You came after we spun the wheel.
I'm always late, just like Kipp.
I am not always late.
Press the play button.
I'm always late
Like that
today,
altitude.
just like Kipp.
Look, the firmament is very real. Look into Operation Dominic, Operation Fishbowl, Deep Freeze. You know, all those military expeditions in the 1900s that you were never taught about in school. This is not news to your beloved government, folks. Once you start putting the Creator's words to the test, all the lies we've been taught begin to fall apart. The Earth is fixed and immovable. There are ends to the Earth. There is water above and below, and the firmament is placed.
We're done.
Okay. This picture is great because all it's showing
I didn't
is,
do that.
hey, if you take any picture of a sphere, which is always going to flatten down to a circle, you can then scale it and it will match the arc of any circular arc because that's how fucking circles work.
Yeah, right? Wait, right? It's a circle. Why are you like this?
If you're free to scale one circle, you can match it to any other circle of any other scale. Yeah, cool.
That's just what big geometry wants you to think, Dapper.
Hold on. Which weasel got this account?
Van Berggaff. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay, and I find. Okay, I don't even look like that. Hold on, let me put on the.
No, that's an AI of you, dude. That's
I don't even. I can't find it. There we go.
Oh my God.
I definitely don't even have a highlight in like one side of my beard exactly like that image. Okay, it's completely unrealistic.
Well, the highlight in real life looks blonde, and the one in the image looks gray, which tells me that it was like an AI touch-up or something like that.
Yeah,
that was great. Whoever did that, holy shit.
I feel like we should go to the next spin.
All right, so here we are, the next spin, and yeah, I did it like this so that I could see your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. All right, ready?
Burn!
Oh, this is
Oh boy.
All right. I was hoping for an icebreaker. Those are fun. But let's see.
I have a request.
Yeah.
Telling you, the only winning move is to not play.
I would like to request that.
Kipp tried that. Dapper was like, no fucking way. You're playing whether you like it, whether you're here or not.
Would you like to play a game?
I want to hear unfinished Journey's request.
Okay, I would like to request that Dr. Taps and Dr. Kill do a joint presentation on
who?
Dr.
Kill.
You.
Yourself.
Dr. Kill. Okay.
All
right. Look at your name, bro. Look at your name.
A joint presentation on the magnetic cuneiform of the New Testament.
Absolutely, that would be great. I've wanted to learn about that for so long.
I love it. Oh, guys, you want to hear my favorite CERN conspiracy? My favorite ever CERN conspiracy, because I doubt we have a video queued up for this, but it was from Walter Veith, who's a young Earth creationist, who's a Seventh-day Adventist, who says that the statue of Shiva at CERN is evidence that it's actually a secret satanic plot to build a bomb to launch at God by taking apart creation. And they're going to blow up heaven with a bomb from CERN.
Those are words.
Yeah.
That's just science, Dapper. I don't know what you're
I'm with Bree.
Those pesky physicists. Who gave them a multi-billion-dollar laboratory that they can use to tear apart creation? Who thought that was a good idea?
Nobody. Oh, well, okay, yeah. I mean, the CERN is a multi-billion.
Portal to hell. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, Jesus.
What I want to know is,
standing.
how did CERN triangulate the location of heaven so that they could fire a bomb at it? Because that's my real question.
Dapper asking the real
flat
questions.
Earth geometry and teriology.
Oh, yeah. Gotta use teriology.
Oh, yeah,
The teriology is incredibly important.
Here, may not
Don't forget, you got to sprinkle in just a little bit of that Weinstein theory.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that if you create a pattern that doesn't actually tile a 3D space, but that comes really close within the material tolerances of most materials you could construct a shape out of, you can make it look like it tiles a 3D space, and then pay someone to make a drone that looks like that.
That actually sounds like a guy, like the premise of a vaguely interesting video.
Terrence Howard proved that to me by doing it.
Oh,
he made a shape. He
All
was like,
right.
"Oh, this shape tiles," and he called it. I don't even remember what he called it, but it was basically like these slightly irregular shapes, and they don't actually tile. But then he was like, "See, you could make an omnidirectional drone." It's like, yeah, man, that's just because
It's like you can already do that. Like you can use tiles that do actually fill the whole space, and it doesn't have to be periodic. That's a fairly recent mathematical discovery in the grand scheme of things. I think it's like what one of the things that Penrose like is known for is Penrose tiling or non-periodic tilings of the plane, but they do fill the whole space. Like it.
Yeah.
They're not close. They do the whole thing.
But also, you can tile the whole plane with any shape as long as you don't care about having a set number of shapes.
That's true.
So there you go.
Yeah.
So,
all right, what do we got here?
Grateful,
oh, sorry.
How grateful do you think the people in charge of the MCU are that Terrence Howard priced himself out of the movie before
Right.
I have no idea.
Bullet dodged. I'm pressing play.
About CERN.
So the Large Hadron Particle Collider in Switzerland is this large circle where they're basically trying to create antimatter. They're trying to harness the God particle. There's a huge statue.
Not really. That's not what the Large Hadron Collider does. I think there are experiments at the Large Hadron Collider that, antimatter particles can be produced like this.
Yeah, they do produce.
I don't know where to start with this. Like, it's just like the knowledge that I would have to impart to this woman. First off, I doubt she could define what a hadron is, but it would cost thousands of dollars for me to educate this.
But yeah, it's also like this isn't even the part where like she's teeing up for stuff. Okay, the God particle. I don't like that term, but you know what? You know whose fault that is? It's not her fault. It's Leon Lederman's fault. That's whose fault it is.
But didn't he only say that he called it the God particle because his editors wouldn't let him call it the goddamn particle?
Yeah. But.
Wow. Because that name is much more acceptable if you ask me.
Okay, but I know what a hadron is if my Greek is correct, which is that it's a non-binary duck.
Exactly. 100% correct.
It's insofar as it is not a binary duck, that's true. Insofar as it is a duck with a quality of being non-binary, I'd say it's false because I don't think ducks are involved. The only animal that I know of, and this is true.
We are talking about quacks here, though, so ducks are kind of involved.
The only animal that I'm aware of being associated with, like the LHC, are the, I swear to God, chat, weasels that shoot into the wiring.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
There's way too much foul language going on here.
Yeah.
Shiva the Destroyer outside of the center, and there have been some incredibly dark things witnessed at this space. There have been some people that have caught footage of them doing something that, at a minimum, looks like a reenactment.
Was that it? Was that that's the footage?
Yeah. That's the
thing. Of a human sacrifice. I don't know why you would do.
Are we sure? Are we sure?
If this happened, there's like a solid 80% chance
thing like this.
that
All.
What are they
doing? Caught footage of them doing something that, at a minimum, looks like a reenactment of a human sacrifice. I don't know why you would do such a thing. Like, this all took place right in front of the Shiva the Destroyer statue. There have been many
Those pesky physicists are always sacrificing people to Shiva or something like that.
Hold on. If I'm going to sacrifice somebody to a god, I'm definitely going to do it after making a wager with the god. That's like, okay, listen, if I do this, if I sacrifice, let's say, just for example, the first thing to walk out of my door when I get home. Just hypothetically, I were to use that as an example. And then I'm like, but you gotta let me kill all of these people that I'm about to fight in this battle.
Right. See, what I would do is I would turn it into a contest.
You will not sacrifice me.
I would have my victim and some victims for rival gods set up, and then whichever one spontaneously catches fire first, that proves my god has the biggest dick.
Yeah.
That's how I would do it.
That's
People that have come.
So is there a job listing for sacrificey?
You know what? Email me and we'll set something up. In international
That
law.
basically said when
All right,
this particle collider is turned on, it actually tears the fibers of our space-time, and it's created kind of these parallel fractures.
I
in our
hate when that
timeline.
happens. I hate when I tear my space-time fibers. God, I'm sore for just so many days.
It's the source of the Mandela effect. I swear to God, before they turned that damn thing on, we actually had a cornucopia in Fruit of the Loom. Then they turned it on and it disappeared.
Just so everybody knows,
that is the most convincing one to me.
Just so everybody knows, space-time is not made of fibers. In fact, space-time probably isn't made of. Space-time's probably not made of anything. I lean towards space-time being some sort of emergent structure.
Yeah, I would agree. I would agree. It's not.
So what you're saying is, if space-time has too much to eat and then it, hikes its pants up too high and it sits down, its fibers won't split open at the ass?
Oh, they might. Shit, you never know. You put too much mass in it.
These people make me feel better about my own knowledge of science.
Look,
that's
fair. No matter how little you know about science, I promise you, there's a nut job out there who knows even less.
Yeah, no, negative numbers exist, right?
Yep.
Well, that's what you
even
think.
very large ones.
I'm a number realist, but only for natural numbers. Thank you.
You don't even believe in zero. That's a bold choice.
Oh, it's not that I don't believe it. I'm a non-zero realist, but I do think it has mathematical utility.
All
right. And there are also people that really believe that what they're trying to do is create a portal to unleash the demons, the spirits of the Nephilim, to basically let them come out of the gates.
You know what?
of
I gotta
hell.
give them
They're
props.
using tech.
They used footage from Event Horizon, which is the absolute appropriate movie to use footage from, over her saying something that stupid. So, there, you picked the right movie.
There are stupid people.
She's just recounting the
lesson.
She's recounting the story of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I mean,
I haven't seen Buffy.
It's the OG Hellmouth.
Oh.
There is not enough space.
Funny deal, Hellmouth. Yeah.
You know what?
There is not enough space in my semi truck here to stock the kind of tinfoil I need for some of these people.
Right.
Kip, next time we do a Warhammer lore stream, we need to get this woman on so that we can tell her how, in that setting, ripping a portal into hell is actually how you travel faster than light. You physically pop open a portal to hell, fly into hell, and then later on you pop open a new portal and fly out of hell. And that's how you do it.
I wanted to specify that when it comes to people like this, tinfoil, that's weak sauce, man. You need a full-on, 6-inch thick aluminum bunker that's lead-lined. You need the whole 9 yards.
I'm too weight restricted. I can't put that much weight in my truck. I'd never be able to haul anything anywhere.
I would say probably.
You know what?
You're not lead.
You don't believe enough.
So you're telling it's like Peacemaker's helmet is what we have envisioned here then.
Plus, if I remember correctly, a lead stops scrying spells in Dungeons and Dragons, so it's got to work in real life too.
Oh, for sure. I mean, where would Dungeons and Dragons have even gotten that idea from?
Right.
Technology, something that we would perceive physically, to actually allow a portal for something multidimensional. That's all on the road to something that we won't be able to come back from if we're not careful.
Tell us about CERN.
I mean,
all right. Well,
I guess technically it's true. If CERN opens up a hellmouth, you probably won't be able to walk back from that. So technically,
I will say, I will say on the record, if anybody is at all worried about this, because sometimes my brother, I watched Oppenheimer and I came home and I talked to my brother Rob, and he was like, "Yo, that whole thing where they were worried that it might set the atmosphere on fire, which was a thing. They didn't make that up. That was a thing that people were worried about. But they were worried about it at a very low level. That by the time they did it." they really would have had to be wrong, but if they were wrong, they knew how they would be wrong. Is like the sort of thing.
But I mean, the movie kind of yada over that. Do you remember me at picking up the phone and asking you, like,
Yes,
what the
you did
actual
that, and my brother did that too. He was like, "Is that still like is that a thing that was real?" And I was like, "Yes." And he was like, "Is that still
right?"
That's real. And I'm like, no, categorically no. Categorically, that is completely ruled out along many different lines. We know so much more about the physics that was going on that led to them having that worry at that time, and categorically, completely, totally impossible.
See,
but like, if you don't know a guy to tell you that,
what I'm hearing here is that current nuclear weapons developers have a skill issue.
I don't know what to do with that other than possibly like write a best-selling fiction series.
It might actually be an improvement.
That's true.
I actually want a hellmouth for my birthday. Can you open a hellmouth for me?
We'll have to start
You're a
colliding some
physicist,
particles
right?
real hard right now.
I'll work on it, Bree.
Yeah, Bree's birthday is in the summer, so we have a lot of
Yeah,
time.
you got months and months to prepare.
Hell yeah.
And
Summer
I hear
birthdays
that-
are the best.
Yeah, for hellmouths though, in particular.
We could
Summer
roast
is just
marshmallows
the
in our
best. I hate the
hellmouth.
cold. The cold can
We could
just
do it like
fall
a
off
whole
the face of the
camping thing.
Yeah.
Marshmallows. And
S'mores.
crackers, maybe some little weenies on a fork and stick them over
I
the
mean,
hellmouth.
someday we're going to need something to hold off the cold because, Leo's right. The cold sucks.
Yeah, we should move as a society, as a species. We should strive to move the Earth just one light year closer to the sun.
Oh
God!
Just enough to heat us up a little bit, and let's keep it a steady 75 degrees.
Hold on, I have to steel man that position. The only way I can interpret that makes any type of sense is either we just get launched all the way past and we're fucked, or it's modulo. It's light year modulo 1 AU, and that's how much closer we move towards the sun. And do we even know the numbers precisely enough to know the outcome of that calculation?
Yeah, we do. Both Venus and Mars are within the sun's circumstellar habitable zone. You could move Earth to where No, I'm being serious. You could move Earth to where Venus is, and granted, the polar ice caps would melt and life would see a shock because of the increase in temperature.
do you know where
but
we would
life
move?
would still exist on the planet. Same
If
if
we
you went to
moved
Mars.
1 light year modulo 1 AU,
One astronomical unit would put us on the sun.
Yes.
I know. That's why I say 1 light year modulo that. Because you said 1 light year closer to the sun. There ain't a light year.
Yeah, I was being funny. I was expressing how much I fucking hate the cold.
Leo, would
taking
that put
it a bit
us
seriously,
at the
but
center
now
of
it's
the
not
sun
funny.
at AU0, since the distance is measured from the center of the celestial object to the orbit, not the surface? So it wouldn't put us on the sun. It would put us directly in the core of the sun.
Yeah, I was speaking a bit flowery.
That's what makes it funny, you pedantic fuckers.
Oh, no.
No, fair enough.
Into the atmosphere. Climate change is good. Let's do it.
Look, in 60 years,
It's
Canada might
always
actually be
possible,
habitable by humans.
The
Right,
Earth
no.
is greening. It's good. Yeah.
Spin.
So a Sandrink's comment, because we were on the other page,
Oh, right.
they can't hear you when you talk, was that, just give it a couple of years and, it will be plenty warm enough. Which, fair. We're
But we need to buy the property now.
Yeah, I gotta buy the property on the coast, and then I gotta sell it when the stuff comes in, because Aquaman will be buying.
Aquaman, yeah. And
Well,
Aquaman alone.
Yeah,
Right, we're spinning the wheel.
meant
So
in
the
Canada,
the
we buy
chat
the
can't-
property in northern Canada while it's worthless.
Yukon, here I come.
I think it's worth something to those polar bears that live there.
Polar bears are really bad at keeping property titles and
Yeah.
various records. So
Well, they're pretty
They just
antisocial.
need a good accountant. That's the thing. You don't just write the whole species off. You find some way to help them out. I'm bad with money too.
They are cute and fluffy, so you could go give them hugs.
I believe Canada
no,
still
Brit,
has
don't say
laws,
that. Brit,
so-
you're not allowed to boot the bear. God. She'll do it. Stop giving her
She
ideas.
will boop the bear.
Yeah. All right. We're going to spin the wheel, and nobody can hear anyone except me and Tap. So shut up. All right, Tap. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Ooh, all right.
All
Fingers
right.
crossed.
What do we got?
Big money, big money, big money. Oh!
Soft shit. We're doing some soft shittery.
All right. You know what? I kind of feel like it hates icebreakers, and now that I want to play an icebreaker, it's gonna not.
I mean, you can just do it, and then we can do this offset one.
Here, I really like this one. I think everybody will like it, and then of course, watch it be the next one that lands.
Right? Exactly.
I'm sorry. How do you have millions and millions and millions of people that are in on it? They're all getting paid full salary to do what? Play Minesweeper all day? Then not do anything, right? If all of the science is a lie, what do scientists do? What do undergrads who are learning science do when they can smell that something's not adding up, right? Where is the line? Where do you get? Where do you join the conspiracy? Is it in second year of grad school? Like, where does it happen? And what about the people who are approaching that line but aren't there? Isn't one of them going to speak out? Isn't one of them going to make a YouTube video that goes, I'm a second year grad student in astrophysics, and these guys in cloaks came up to me today with a briefcase, and they're like, here's $1 million if you don't tell. And this is happening at every single university all over the world in all of the countries and all of the sciences. Like, this is the reductio ad absurdum of flat Earth. This is what they have to believe is happening. Either all science is a lie and no one is talking, or all scientists are morons, which doesn't make sense because technology exists. You want to tell me a flat earther can make one of these? No, they cannot. They don't know how anything works. They can do nothing.
Which debate of his was that?
All right. That's one of his shorts.
That wasn't. Okay. He probably did that in an interview. I feel like.
See what?
Bummer, I didn't get to hear that one.
Dave is missing something though. What actually happens is that when you are done defending your dissertation, Satan comes and possesses
actual Satan.
Yeah, the actual Satan. He comes and he takes over your brain, and so now you work for him, which is why he can trick you into thinking things like that the Earth is more than 6,000 years old, that various species of life forms have common ancestry.
I already believe that, but
space is real. Well, yeah, because you already have your doctorate, so Satan is in control of your brain.
But before that, man, they that's why, like,
you fell for the satanic lies beforehand. Yeah, they also tell you things like that the Bible has errors in it. Dr. Kill there.
Wait,
yeah, they'll tell you silly things like that.
I have a question though. Is this only the case? Is this only the case if you pass your dissertation? What happens if you fail?
Okay,
or if you don't finish your dissertation? Does the same?
They mineswipe you with one of those flashy things.
No, because we know of people who have gone through the program and remember it, which means it's actually one of the lesser demons that comes and takes over, like Paimon or Beelzebub or something, right? Yeah.
It has to be your freshman year because I taught high school physics, right? And so I was like,
working for the devil.
Conspiracy going, right, for those little kids.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, it's freshman year.
And every time you do that thing where like you have a ramp with a particular slope and you push a ball and you tell the kids like, okay, given these various calculations, how soon is it going to hit the ground? All of that is actually a secret Satan ritual to indoctrinate them into the satanic lie of being able to predict how fast balls roll down slopes.
That's just how reality works.
Well, that's one way.
If you think inclined planes are dangerous, don't even get me started on harmonic oscillators.
Ooh. Oh, man. We don't have time.
Sorry.
Get your ass in the chair or leave, and I'll issue a bench warrant. You're not running the courtroom. I am. If you want to have an exam today, get your ass in the chair.
I love this.
That's the way it works.
Representing yourself. Judge needs to address yourself. Is that a problem, sir?
Yeah. You're a defendant. Sit at the defendant's chair.
I'm not defendant.
I'm not the defendant.
Judge, if I may try to help explain.
Try.
I'll try. Mr. Michaud is a sovereign citizen. And no, I object. I'm not a sovereign citizen.
All right, sir, don't speak.
I maybe am not phrasing that correctly.
Don't speak until I ask you to speak.
But there is a difference between Frank Michaud, or I think it is Mr. Michaud's assertion that there is a difference between the natural person, Mr. Frank Michaud, and the sort of legal entity.
I don't recognize that.
And that's what I've prepared Mr. Michaud for that.
Sir, you're a defendant in my courtroom. Either I issue a bench warrant because you haven't appeared, or you come up here and sit in the chair and we proceed.
All right, so you're threatening me to...
Absolutely, I'm threatening you. Either you're here today or you're not. If you're not here today, a bench warrant will issue. If you're here today, I need you in the chair so we can proceed with the proceeding that's scheduled, which is a preliminary exam.
And if I may, I have advised Mr. Michaud.
Absolutely, I'm threatening you.
Right? That's how the legal system works. Nobody, like, if the criminal justice system does not work on consent to be prosecuted. Can you imagine if it did?
Wait, what? You can't be serious.
The criminal justice system is made up of 3 separate but equal.
Thank you, Dick Wolf.
I loved that, like, music from like The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly was playing in the background during that, representing the separate but equal groups perfectly, in my opinion.
Very nice.
Yeah,
the courts.
Whoa, real quick. For $5, Jake, insert clever Dapper inside joke here. Nelson says, "Is there anywhere better to be on a Sunday night? I love y'all." Oh, we love you too, Jake.
Nowhere better to be.
On stage. On stage is better.
You receive objections all the time, or rule objections that are preserved on the record. If he has,
He can appeal me. I'll let you build whatever record you want to build, Mr. Shaw.
Are we on?
Yes.
Are you going to be close to the Constitution?
Hold on. Are you picking him up? That's one of the reasons I want you up here, is there's a microphone here.
I'll speak up.
Are you picking him up? Go ahead.
That's fair. I haven't really been able to hear the guy that well.
That what?
I haven't been able to hear the guy that well.
This is the little quiet. Oh.
I don't know.
But
Well, he's
Pardon?
clearly intelligent.
the first view was probably the best, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard. Like, in the,
It cuts
like
out the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, it cuts out the words in the bottom.
Yeah, if they, you know what they like, it's actually kind of crazy that they don't have a built-in like vertical video like panel stack, because you just put them all on the sides because it's a vertical video. It's going to go right in the middle.
Yeah.
And we could all be bigger in that case too, and be like kind of optimal, right?
Right.
Yeah, and like I'm very self-conscious. I need to have the presentation make me big.
Mm-hmm. Stop it.
Oh, well.
I didn't swear an oath to the Constitution. I took an oath that said I would follow the Constitution.
To not uphold the Constitution?
Yes, follow the Constitution.
So you are upholding an oath to the Constitution?
Yes.
Thank you. I accept your oath. Thank you. Okay. Now I have...
Sir.
What does that even mean? I accept your oath?
It's a magical phrase that they use. That's like soft citizens. They exhibit like it's a classical example. I think I'm not a psychologist or a person trained at all in psychology, but it seems like kind of a classical example of magical thinking, in which like
that's why I call them wizards,
right? Like if you know the secret words, to use, then suddenly everything's going to be great, and the U.S. government is going to owe you $1 billion. And if not, then you're going to have to try again with Gnostic Yahweh.
Also not a psych term, so for broke.
The thing that really gets me about sovereign citizens is like, well, of course they're wrong about everything, right? But let's just accept that they're right? Let's just say, sure, you guys are right. This is actually how the law is supposed to work, and everyone's tricking you. Okay, cool. You're in court right now with a judge who doesn't give a fuck and a bailiff who will listen to the judge and not you. Now what? What possible thing do you think is going to help because you're quote-unquote right? The judge doesn't care. The lawyers don't care. The bailiffs don't care. The cops at the nearby police station don't give a fuck. What are you going to do about it?
You're going to be right.
Well, okay, that's great, I guess. But the thing is, like, the law isn't a thing that is like some kind of objective existing thing, like, I don't know, like magnets are an objective existing thing. What
You really
it,
don't like magnets, do you?
what it actually is just a bunch of people agreeing to play the same game, and enough of the people with enough of the weapons agree to play the game a certain way, then that's how the fucking game works.
Yes! and laws are like the example of that we encounter in our everyday life. Like, people in charge decide what things get you in trouble.
Yep.
I spoke on Vandalia's channel for literally 24 hours about the Constitution.
Damn.
And I can tell you, it was
Great.
not all at once.
I was going to say, I was like, I know you've been on there a bunch, but you didn't.
It was very
A single filibuster.
Yes, but I am still aware, A, I'm still not a lawyer, and B, all that stuff that I know about the Constitution doesn't change what a judge will say to me when I get into a court of law. The judge does not care about my constitutional knowledge, and I know so much more than any sovereign citizen.
All right, Tap, you ready?
No.
What? You got some good ones here.
Do I?
Actually, you did. Let's see. Well, it's your birthday. Come on, this is your birthday.
Hollow Earth would be
wheel.
fun. I'd be into that.
What, a birthday wheel?
Hollow Earth. Hollow Earth would be fun.
Let's see what we got.
Oh my god, please have that power.
It's my birthday! Yay!
Oh, fucking
good.
magnets.
Oh.
They work.
No. You will face me like a weasel.
All right, let me just.
He was like, no magnets, no magnets.
Come on, Vandy.
no
You know you
magnets.
love your QED. Don't lie.
Don't you drink that, Vandy. You will face me like a weasel.
Like the like the everything about me right now is just full of stars before look at my face.
Your audio's all over the place, babe.
Yeah,
He's yelling, so it's trying to.
I'm screaming at the camera.
Yeah.
And the microphone, and this is a $20 mic. This is a $20 microphone.
I have a better microphone than you.
You live in a house, right, Vandy? You don't have like neighbors or like.
I live in a casita. But so yes,
I don't know what the fuck that
I
is.
do not share. It's an in-law residence that is on the property of another, but I do not share a wall with any neighbors. Correct.
That's good. That's good. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
right?
that's fine. Scream away, my anti-magnetologist friend. This is going to be very, very interesting to hear.
It's sound that creates magnetic fields.
Oh
Moving
my
magnetic
God.
fields create electricity. It's
What?
in that order that creation seems to happen. So we
What?
don't live in an electromagnetic universe.
I said this is going to be interesting, and right off the bat, it's sound that causes magnetic fields. What the fuck are we doing?
Aren't you see, I was right. We needed an icebreaker earlier.
I don't label icebreaker.
Marin,
this is-
you are
this is
the
not-
expert
we had-
in non sequiturs. What do you have
no.
to say about this?
Professor Dave was the icebreaker. And I said we're going to need an icebreaker.
I'm not Miss Non Sequitur, but I'd love to be. She's awesome. That I'm Miss.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. We like to be confused for each other. It's all good.
This is misinterpretations, Brandon.
Yeah, but I am
Yeah, I know. I've
misinterpreting this.
spoken to Aaron a lot too, so.
No worries. It's Aaron and Marin, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Wow.
That
To
makes
make
it so much easier to remember, right?
Much easier.
Wow, it was really hilarious to watch that mnemonic hit all of you at once.
Yeah.
Well, surely it's rubbed off, so you are still an
Wait,
expert.
are we getting some whiteboard action here?
Yeah, I don't have anything planned, but I feel like it's coming up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it definitely is.
We live in a magneto-electric universe. So magnets give off sound. We all know what speakers are. So there you go. You got electricity. It comes out of a plug. It runs down a wire. It goes into a speaker, a magnet. The magnet reacts, and the magnet makes the air move and creates sound. And the reverse is possible as well. It works one way and it works the other way. And this is where we start getting into the real.
That wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Yeah,
okay?
it's technically true that is something that happened.
Like what you said, honestly, if I hadn't been so prepped to be so angry, I would be like, yeah. That's like I'd quibble about several words. Be totally clear.
It is, but you can't generalize that to just all magnetism and all of the universe.
Oh,
you have to have the actual setup of like you have to have one conductor that's going to move through a magnetic field that's going to induce an actual change in the voltage that's going to travel down the wire to get to the. You have to have all the actual bits and pieces there. You don't get to just like speak really loudly and then have magnetic fields appear, right? You actually need electrical components.
It is still far from the worst electronic universe take I've heard.
I can provide a video within the next 24 hours of me standing in my lab and speaking loudly and making an oscilloscope thing go all wonky. I can't yell at this point in the lab because I'll unlock the laser. I'm very loud.
That's the what the fuck is the guy's name? It's all Frenchy. It's like Pierre Marie Robitaille or some shit like that.
Pierre Marie Robitaille, yes.
Yeah, he's all like electric universe dumb shit and doesn't know anything about physics. I'm pretty sure that's the guy I'm thinking of.
The problem with him is he does know something about physics. He made actual like substantial advances and contributions to MRI imaging, and then he like got Nobel disease, but he never won a Nobel. So like
yeah, that happens sometimes.
It does happen, and it's weirder when they don't win one.
Kipp, when are you going to get the Nobel Committee to add a Nobel Bible Prize?
Oh, we have one. It's called the Templeton Prize.
Well, that doesn't have the word Nobel in it, so it doesn't
that's
count.
not. No, like
we're
don't.
special. We had to give.
No, you're not special. That's like saying that that mathematics is special because they have the Fields Medal. Bullshit. It's got an age limit, and now they've got the Abel Prize. Bullshit. It's not old enough.
Boy, you sound bitter, dude.
I'm very bitter.
I'm upset with the Nobel Committee because they do not award the Nobel Prize posthumously, which pisses me off because Albert Einstein should have gotten two. One for special relativity and one for general relativity.
Ooh.
Rosalind Franklin is
and I will die on that motherfucking hill.
Yeah, but here's the mistake you're making. You think that the universe is actually dominantly controlled at large scales by gravity, but it's actually electromagnetism, as we're about to learn.
Totally.
Everything manifests as a torus in a toroidal field, and including sound. And this is what sound looks like when it manifests as a toroidal field.
What the fuck is a toroidal field?
So it's a field in the shape of a torus, and they always.
What is a field? What is a field?
So a field is a space in which any location can have a value.
Yes.
Are we?
It's
do you mean
a value at every point in space?
But you could have a 2D surface that has a field that is topologically is shaped like a torus, and for some reason, here's the fun thing.
The field can't be the field can only be shaped the same way as the space because the field has
shaped like a torus. It's a toroidal.
Yes, but is space shaped like a torus?
Well, some spaces are.
Yeah, but is space generally the three-dimensional non-toroidal? I'm giving you the answer. Like space that we live in isn't shaped like a torus. The answer that I gave you is no.
So how do you know it's not a four-dimensional torus that you're only seeing a small 3D patch of?
Well, it's like the elephant
Well, I
problem.
mean, we see quote unquote
I suppose you could probably construct a theory that would be
it's a four spatially dimensional
that,
torus, and you're only seeing a small 3D slice of the.
You can always add extra parameters to a model that are extraneous and don't provide any predictive information, but
like
are still
string
part
theory.
of the model. So I mean,
here's a fun thing though. These people not only do they not actually know what a field is, obviously, but they don't actually know what a torus is because they only ever use one example of a torus, and it's always very specifically where the secondary radius equals the diameter. Sorry, the
right? Basically, yeah, they always use a donut, which is weird because like one of the main features of mathematical topological humor is the fact that a torus and a donut are the same thing topologically, and they're not even.
Well, so a donut is roughly torus shape. So a torus mathematically, right, is the shape that you can define by sweeping a circle around whose center is set on a different circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the shape that if you sweep that around, as long as the secondary circle is perpendicular to the plane.
No,
of the first circle.
topologically, a torus is a shape that has like one handle.
One whole handle, whatever.
Whole handle, yeah. Same.
Topologically, yes, but in terms of if you're defining geometric shapes, not in
All right.
topology, but just in general shapes, like
we've hit the bottom of the hole. So let's hit play.
No.
Sound, just like everything else, manifests as a toroidal field as a.
Why is the dinosaur still talking? Sorry.
Dapper wasn't done talking.
They don't know what a torus is because a torus can have any value for both radii.
It can
as a toroidal field.
Shut up, Dr. Tapioca Weasel. Let me fucking finish. And they only ever show a toroid where the secondary radius equals 1/2 the primary radius because that's the toroid that has a cool convergence point where the circle touches itself right in the middle. And that looks cool. But they never actually bother to tell you why is it that the secondary radius is always exactly 1/2 of the primary radius. And the answer is because they don't know what a torus is, but they know that this looks cool. And also, donuts are toruses because that's how toruses work.
I used to drive a Taurus.
I did too.
Me
That
too.
is
It was my favorite car.
I am a Taurus.
Just like everything else, manifests as a toroidal field as a torus. And this is why when our hearts beat, we create a toroidal field around our body.
No, we don't.
And that toroidal field creates an electromagnetic.
Nope, that's just not true.
Yeah, that sounds
Also,
like some hot bullshit.
I want to point out that the conversion point of this torus is not at that person's heart. That's at that person's dick.
Dick convergence, we call it.
No, Vandy. In this case, it is not bullshit. It's actually Taurus caucus.
Nice.
All right. I mean, that feels that. So I don't know a lot of Latin, but I know some Latin.
I had to look it up. It is caucus.
I know enough to get the joke.
Melly has a good question. Are people topologically donuts? And the answer is
yes.
Topologically, yes. Yep. As are basically all, not all animals, but all bilaterian animals are topologically a donut.
Yep.
It depends on how you define it, because it
Wait a second.
Excuse me?
It
absolutely does.
And
If you find the hole that goes through your like esophageal and gastrointestinal system, if you don't define that as an actual hole because it's filled in and there isn't like an open air path, which would be a stupid way to define it, but you could, and it would make sense.
Yeah, but that's not how it would be defined topologically. If the question is about topology, we have to use topological definition.
There is no strict mathematical definition in mathematics for how to map on topological properties to a biological system.
I disagree.
Plus, you have sealed sphincters on that route. If there's a sealed sphincter, it is not an open passage.
Yeah, but the sphincter doesn't actually like merge together into a solid object.
Come on.
I would agree. It still does. I'm just saying that if you choose to define something that is closed according to a particular metric, and that metric is, for example, like the density of the medium that you're going through, then it would be completely reasonable to define it as closed.
No. Humans are donuts.
For the record, I do, like, on the whole, I do agree with Dapper. Humans are donuts, but he's just not appreciating the depth to which you can technically be wrong.
Look, you're both wrong. Humans are idiots. It is known.
As we are seeing.
And so it goes. This is what the toroidal fields look like, or that are created by the sounds we make when we speak.
That
And
doesn't
phenomenal
correspond
research
to
and work.
anything. What?
No, look. Spa, fur, boar, bird. In Australia, apparently.
It's not even boar. For some reason, that person thinks that the word boar is pronounced bar, which it's not.
Is this AI?
No, because it would be getting too many IPA symbols correct to be AI. No AI could actually do that.
No.
I'm going to go out on a limb and suggest that this person may have some some intimate knowledge of their own sphincter, because that's where they're pulling all of this from.
Yeah. So the only way I can even think of to get a graph like this, right? So if you have someone pronounce a vowel and you take like a waveform of that, you could, if you wanted to, for no really good reason, map your graph onto a torus shape where like the axes 0 points match onto like wherever you've arbitrarily set your maximum for the X and Y axis. And then you could draw the waveform on the resulting torus, I guess. But all of that is just a bunch of like, why the hell would you do any of this? It doesn't show you anything new. It's just a harder to read graph.
Okay, hold on. I don't think you understand the narcissistic supply that is received from bragging about a hard-to-read graph.
All right, you know what? You have a point there. It does seem like a lot of people
I did not click that.
graphs.
Maya, I did not click that.
No, I did. I was
Okay.
looking for something. So I think me and Tapper are the only ones that are seeing the duel.
I would hope
right?
so, because I didn't click anything and I would have yelled at.
You did not. Thank you.
Oh god, we're not done with the torrents. Okay, Dapper and I are going to be dead in like 3 minutes if we don't finish with
The
the
video
torrents.
is 1 minute long.
done.
This.
It doesn't feel like it, though.
To show us what the different toroidal shapes and fields look like of different letters and different sounds, especially vowels. And then as we speak, these toroidal fields that we manufacture and we create with our mouths, infinite forms, infinite shapes, infinite creativity that we manifest, actually become scalar waves and scalar technology that go into all of creation.
Do you see me? I lean forward and I reflexively go to take off my glasses.
Glasses. Can I make kind of a technical objection here? Because I think it's important. So I'm hearing all these people talk a lot about fields, and now they're talking about like infinite forms and like infinities. And all I'm saying is, look, if you want to talk about fields and infinities, I'm with you. But if you don't have a means of renormalizing your theory, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Bro, I know vaguely about renormalization, and I don't fucking know what the hell they're talking about. I have a PhD in physics, okay?
Have you guys considered though
the last time that I attended a class where everybody burst out laughing at the exact same moment, I swear to God this is a true story, was when we walked in to our Quantum Field Theory 1 class, and Professor Ethan Neal at the University of Colorado.
That's not a physicist's name. I don't know what the fuck is.
Yeah, look it up. He wrote on the board for our class as our lecture that day. The title of the lecture was "Non-Renormalizable Field Theories Are Renormalizable." And we all looked at it and waited. And then one of us asked, "Is that the title of the lecture today?" And he said yes, and we all burst out laughing. It's literally a section in the textbook. Non-renormalizable field theories are renormalizable, and it made the weirdest and craziest and most impressive and beautiful thing about it is that at the end of the lecture, I understood exactly what he meant. I don't understand it now. It's been a long time, but I understood it at the end of the lecture.
I think I should probably, since I brought us into this mess, and renormalization can be a mess sometimes, sort of explain what that is. So, as a result of the fact that fields interact with themselves, you can technically sum over an infinite amount of contributions to the terms that define the dynamics of the field. And renormalization is effectively, and I'm going to be simplistic here, a way of saying, hey, well, all of these contributions past this point are so small that they literally do nothing to the equation, so let's just fucking ignore them. And that is what renormalizing a field theory does. It says, hey, those infinities don't matter, let's ignore them. And that point is usually, I believe, called the UV cutoff.
Yes. So you have a cutoff of energies. You need to have a cutoff of energies because if you don't have a cutoff for energies, you actually can't make the cancellation work. But if you don't have a cutoff for energies, then you're also asserting knowledge about a region of the parameter space that you very very clearly do not have knowledge about.
All right. I'm going to have to get going, so I got a couple things to say before I do. First of all, Vandy, I think you are failing to appreciate that the scalar nature of the technology field that
I love it.
That the reality is toroidal. I don't think you've appreciated that so much.
You're not wrong.
Dapper, who are you? Where are you? And
wait, I have to say my second thing.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's that physics might be hard, but so is corundum.
Yeah, I mean, that's why our most important laser in the lab is a titanium sapphire laser. Boom.
Boom. I'm Dapper Dinosaur. You can find me at the Dapper Dinosaur or Top Hats Off. I'm more often at the Dapper Dinosaur, but if you like my nerd shit, like art streams or TTRPG actual plays, that's over Top Hats Off. If you want to hear me dunk on the stupidest people in creation, or in evolution, because of course, we have to be evolutionists since they're evolution players to Darwin, then come hang out on the Dapper Dinosaur. I'm there
upon him.
Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming by, and everybody, go over to the Dapper. Is it at the Dapper Dinosaur?
Just if you type into YouTube with the Dapper Dinosaur,
even Dapper Dino, I like you had a conflict, but I think nowadays they're not even.
That person still has the channel, but if
they're not.
Click on the brown Ceratosaurus with the yellow tip to his nose and the blue frills, and not the green Tyrannosaurus Rex. Don't click on that. I mean, you feel free to click on that guy if you want to. It's just that's not me. So I don't want to tell you not to subscribe to that guy. He seems like he has great coding tutorials. But if you want to subscribe to me, I'm the brown Ceratosaurus with the yellow tip on his nose and the blue horns.
All right. Yeah. Sub to Dapper, give him money. And I think most of you came over here from here, so you already know.
Yeah, some weirdos. Some people actually even go on Patreon and they're like, here's $50 a month.
I have no idea who would possibly do that.
Yeah. Whoever it is,
I would never do that. It's the toroidal people.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right. Well, I'm going to go play with the
often
bar
called
magnet.
toroids.
And the reason I'm going to play with a bar magnet is because the magnetic lines of flux actually do form a toroidal shape. So later, everybody.
Bye, Dapper. Thank you.
I believe in the community.
All right. And then for $5, Jake, insert clever Dapper inside joke here. Nelson says the best Taurus is a prickly Taurus. These are facts.
Pinkly Taurus.
Pinkly. I'm sorry.
Am I frozen?
He's wrong.
Or is it just from my side? That
you're
frozen.
You're frozen to me.
Okay, yeah. So my
you look adorable.
Shit. Keep it up. It looks great. That is so fucking great.
I love that.
Somebody needs a screenshot. Somebody better be screenshotting that. That's thumbnail material right there.
Already on it. Here we go.
Oh, we're still not done. Oh, God.
And permeate all of creation instantly. It doesn't take light years for the thoughts we have or the words we speak to permeate all of creation. It happens instantaneously.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh God,
sound.
it's just light years a measure of time.
Oh, the weasel he left the building. What the fuck?
Oh. He's trying to fix his camera. He's
Leo,
not cool.
all right. Well, Leo, you have to tell us about this hot nonsense then. It's everything's on you.
Well, I don't know what a scalar wave is. I know what a scalar field is, but I don't know what a scalar wave is. I'm not saying that it's not a coherent term. I just don't know what it is. If it does mean anything at all.
Oh my God, his page crashed.
A scalar wave is what you refer to a reptile when they're swimming.
That makes see, now that makes perfect sense.
That checks out.
Yeah, exactly. Very much so. I mean, obviously, sound and electromagnetism don't have anything to do with each other unless you're using like technology to use electromagnetism to create sound by shaking stuff. And yeah, you can do that. But sound is classical. Electromagnetism is not. There's no like quantum atmosphere that you can define sound in that would make it connectable to electromagnetism in any sort of way.
You can define electromagnetism as classical.
Well, of course you can, but you can't define sound as quantum.
Oh,
I mean, there is this notion of the phonon, but that's getting into
then you're just getting into quantum theory. Yeah. But electromagnetism is like more on the edge. Like when you're talking about sound, like if you're talking about like concepts like a second sound or phonons, then yes, you're right. But I came in the middle of a sentence literally, and then acted like I knew exactly what you were talking about. So like,
but you were right on though, so it was great. It was beautiful. And that was smooth as fuck, I tell you what.
All right. I'm glad I got it right because like I realized like in the middle I was like, oh man, sometimes I'm wrong about this shit.
Oh fuck.
All right, so I think are we done with that one?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
I think
one's
that was
over.
the beginning there.
All right, do you want to go for one more spin?
I will go for. I will let you know when I can't go for any more.
I'm going to go ahead and say bye.
All right, Marion. All right, who are you? Where
Yeah,
are you?
Marion.
Where can we find you?
Ms. Interpretations, that is no space, Ms. Dot Interpretations. And I talk about science and also about religion and the brain and stuff like that. So things that's interesting to me. So this Tuesday I'll be on live and may or may not have someone with me, but I'll be there 8 o'clock. So I'll see you
Awesome.
then.
No, yeah, and we will all be there. Right. All 46 of you. We're going to see you there.
It was so nice sharing a panel with you finally.
Yes, it's fun to see you, Bree.
You two need to collab.
I know we do. I'll reach out.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she is. It's awesome. She does great.
All right.
So,
I'm waiting for
thanks
my
for coming
next
through.
collab. It's been like a year.
What, since we collabed?
Yeah, a year-ish.
We did the Cybertruck thing. Has it been that long ago?
Was that a year ago? It was maybe
Cybertruck?
8 months. That was fun. I enjoyed that.
Okay, 8 months versus a year, a significant difference. Like order one, but significant.
Not as compared to the age of the Earth.
Yeah.
I've also never.
I mean, yeah, but if you're gonna fucking tilt the scales like that,
I've also never
You
collabed
keep
with Bree.
saying Cybertruck. I'm sorry, it's called a mobile dumpster.
I'm not allowed to talk about that for financial reasons.
I just want to tell
Oh.
everybody, as somebody who lives in the dead fucking middle of rural Iowa, the only people that are driving Cybertrucks probably don't even wear steel-toe boots to work. Like, no farmer is buying a motherfucking Cybertruck.
Okay,
they're still buying. The
everybody-
farmer's still got the old '96 Dodge Cummins that shakes when you go over 45 miles an hour. Okay, that's what they're hauling hay with.
And they
Can
were
everybody
happy.
except for Leo raise their hand if they do in fact, well, also Leo, I mean, I guess they can too. If they do in fact wear steel-toed boots to work.
I'm raising my hand.
Leo.
For the record, I am raising my hand.
Okay,
I don't really have a job, so
I wear strappy sandals to work.
Yeah. You don't okay, I know what you mean, but you do, right? Like, you do.
That is a great job.
You have a thing that you have to do.
I've never owned a pair of steel-toed boots.
Me neither.
I will say I see people here with Cybertruck.
The last 5 jobs I've had to wear steel-toe boots.
How many lasers have you gotten to align?
That doesn't matter. I've also literally worn the blue collar. Like, I've not only worn the whole jumpsuit when I worked at Iowa Select Farms, but when I worked at the Iron Foundry, we had blue work shirts from Cintas that were collared. So I've literally worn the blue collar.
Dude,
I come from the land of blue collars and steel
You must be one of the
toes.
weirdest people at your place of work.
Well, I don't talk about any of this stuff there. These people, I don't want to like kill people.
I imagine that, like, when you go into like debate people and stuff, Leo, with that flag in the background, do they just assume that you're like a chud?
I don't know. I haven't really done a lot of debates with this flag. I don't know what the issue is. There's
I will say personally, this is not a thing that comes up a lot, but since you have an American flag in your background, I feel empowered to say it. I'm personally, I have always been happy to come home to the United States. And I don't want somebody else to fuck up this country. I'm proud to be an American, and I don't want somebody else to fuck it up for me.
Yeah, I am. Flag. Ours is ugly. That's an ugly flag.
My flag's not ugly.
They're not all
My
ugly,
flag is
but a lot of flags are more boring. Most
this flag
European
is 5
flags
feet
are
tall
boring.
and 9 feet 6 inches long. It was made back in like the 1930s. It's got 48 stars on it, and it belonged to my great uncle Keith, who was a bomber pilot in World War II.
Yeah, don't fuck with Leo's flag is long and girthy.
I am a statesman. I love this nation and all of the principles upon which it was founded that are currently being corrupted by the regime in control of the executive branch of the federal government, as well as the legislative branch and technically
Let's
the
do a
judicial branch
contest
when
and
you look at the
school
Supreme
kids
Court.
design our flag. That's what I'm saying.
Let's not.
I know what you mean, and that I have a lot of respect for that position. I don't think the U.S. flag does that badly in that contest, though.
I think it's pretty badass.
I think we can spice it up. Make the.
I think we should.
We can all spice it up, okay?
We should keep the.
Leo and I have not even released our avatar and icon for Physics is Hard. Okay, that is going to be much.
You are technically correct. The best kind of correct.
Right. What are you doing? All right. Ready?
Oh, God.
Come on, Tom.
Icebreaker.
You know what? We already did that. You know what? Next time
You're fucking, dude. You were fucking right.
I was right. I was so right. All
God
right.
damn it. God damn it.
Maybe it'll give us another icebreaker.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I'm excited for this. I have no idea what this. Hold on. Is it going to have to do with dating principles?
It's not.
No, it's probably going to be about history. It's a minute man.
That's my theory.
Yeah, but that's why I chose dating principles. I'm a physicist, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what that means either.
Did you hear about the huge scientific announcement discovery on the Easter Island?
A huge scientific announcement discovery. I didn't even know that scientific was a
Scientific?
word. Tell us,
What?
just try not to use any more, long convoluted words that, may or may not be real to try and make whatever pseudoscience bullshit you're about to sell us sound plausible.
Scientists have been able to shoot photon protein fiber beams with LiDAR AI technology. Simulate a hand simulation.
LiDAR protein AI laser technology.
I'm not listening anymore.
And they're like, how in the world did the Egyptians get to the Easter Islands 60,000 years ago? Because that's all the writing is.
to tell you.
Are you kidding me? No, it isn't. No, they didn't. And no, they're not. I can't find any recent studies of the Moai heads being scanned with symbols. So whatever recent study he's referencing here is something he just made up. The oldest Egyptian statues is like 1,200 years old. Not 6 to 10,000, which is a number he just pulls completely out of his ass. The oldest Egyptian hieroglyphics, which he says these are only 4,000 years old.
This is what happens when I don't control the play button. I feel you, Dr. Kim. I feel you.
Those look nothing like Egyptian
I'm
hieroglyphics.
sorry, I
But don't
can't
worry,
do
he's got an
anything on
explanation.
this side.
Egyptian writing's a little different. They're calling it Reformed Egyptian.
Refined Egyptian. That sounds scientific.
Alright, I
Of course,
can
the
do
language that the Book of Mormon was written in, that only Joseph Smith could
literally
read. So it
though,
looks like this
I
10,000-year-old
literally
writing on
haven't
this
listened.
1,000-year-old statue is in a language that only exists in a religion based on pseudo-archaeology. Checkmate, Scientlytics. You want to learn more about the horrible world of pseudo-archaeology? I got some fun stuff over on YouTube.
So, you know
Check me
how
out
my
at
usual
Animated Man.
response to stuff like this is, those are all words? Those were not all words.
All right, so Chad,
Photon protein fiber beams.
we got through like maybe 10 seconds, and then the back panel, I don't have a way to stop it once it starts going from the way that I loaded it. But yeah, the back panel just exploded, and they were like, "No,
Oh, I'm sorry. I heard that, and I about lied. I didn't. I like what
Lost
the fuck is even going on? What do photons have to do with protein? Like I don't fucking.
Those were not words. Some of them were, but not all of them.
Oh man. So did you find it?
I did. I just but like it. Evie Mux kicked me off just now, so I had to like rejoin, and now I'm having. It's really hilarious. They're like, God damn it, Vandy, why are you making us work so hard tonight? And I'm like, yeah, and it's probably Leo's fault.
Yeah, probably.
When in doubt.
Excuse me, it's #blame Jester.
All right, so I will know when to stop because we all had a stroke at around the same point in time.
Yeah, I think we did.
Announcement discovery on the Easter Islands.
A huge Scientolithic announcement discovery. I didn't even know that Scientolithic was a word. Tell us, just try not to use any more, long convoluted words that, may or may not be real to try and make whatever pseudoscience bullshit you're about to sell us sound plausible.
Scientists have been able to shoot photon protein fiber beams with LiDAR.
With LiDAR.
Protein fiber beams.
What is like?
What? That is not a thing. There are no protein fiber beams going. Is that what he even said?
AI technology found
Wait,
assemblage on
Vandy,
the
you're telling me you've
AI
never heard of a
been able to shoot
protein microscope before?
Photon protein fiber beams.
Yep. Maybe it's fiber beans. Where they grow from
protein fiber beans, yeah.
Everyone, Vandy plays with protein fiber.
Yeah, but,
I can't even say it again.
Completely normal human activity.
Fiber beans?
God, I really hope nobody that I work with is watching the show right now.
All right. If they're watching, they're all having like heart attacks on the floor with this fucking mouthful of just gobbledygook.
Oh, this guy is supposed to be the palate cleanser.
I feel like they would understand unless they like literally just started watching. In which case, I've earned that much, right? Like, please.
Photon protein fiber beams with LiDAR AI technology found
LiDAR AI technology.
Hold on. Let me get rid of this. The
LiDAR.
No, whoops.
LiDAR is really cool.
Thing that is blocking that. LiDAR AI technology, not Al.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Al's only 18. He doesn't know about all this.
The chest that they never knew was there, and then that hand signalage.
You're telling me that the laser
Wait, back this up about 10 seconds. Hold on here. Just a quick fucking day.
Here?
They found assemblage?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, God, Milo's hot.
Yes.
I know, right?
He is my favorite internet twink.
Oh, God, dude, Milo is... He knows exactly how awesome he is. That's why he's doing the whole YouTube thing. Where did?
Are you gonna hit the play button?
Hold on.
You're about to sell us sound plausible.
Scientists have been able to shoot photon protein fiber beams with LiDAR AI technology. Found assemblage on the chest that they never knew was there.
Assemblage. Signalage. What the fuck are we doing?
Those are not words.
Oh my god.
Assemblage. I feel like assemblage might be a word.
Assemblage is, but it doesn't mean the same thing as assemblage.
But does assemblage mean anything? Because it might not mean anything. In which case,
signalage is not a word.
Fair enough.
I'm sorry. I gotta read. I gotta read Jason Jacoby. I'm not really sure how that's pronounced.
Jacoby. Like Jacobian.
Okay. Jason Jacoby. Oh shit! It's going.
Oh, fucking goddamn it!
God damn it! Shit! Jesus! Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you resonate a toroidal field that harmonizes with the ethers. Shit!
Hi, I want to die. I hate it.
That's a good one.
It's bad. I don't like you.
You're telling me that
It's funny though because it is accurate to say that that quantum fields resonate, or at least that you can resonate quantum fields. That's what produces particles.
A lot of things can resonate. Like the thing about quantum fields is that you can say this thing is resonating in this way specifically in this context, and most of the time people are like, yeah, but vibes.
But not in court. In court, you are only allowed to resonate if you say the magic words that distinct your real self from your corporate self.
These are facts. Purple, welcome in.
Hello. Happy birthday, weasels.
Thank you.
All right.
I feel like I've been 33 for like 8 years.
Did you want to say anything about the video, or no? You're just gonna.
That's a valid response. Yeah.
Get into it.
All right. So I do want to thank Miranda R. Definitely Miranda R. for dropping dimes in the chat. And Miranda, I believe that's Rensberger, says, is there a veterinarian here? There's a weasel about to pop a blood vessel. Please help him. Send help.
Stop cranking the music box and the weasel won't pop.
Maya made me erase the part of the whiteboard that said help.
Wait a second.
I don't right here. I swear to God, chat, please help me.
Weasel looks like he's very much in need of a good popping. When was the last time you were popped? I think that might be the problem.
Oh my God, that was the last time I
when was the last time you were pinched off?
Heart attacks, strokes.
I want to say 68.7 months.
Yeah, we need to get you close to a black hole, see if it'll pinch you off too. Yeah.
If you want to make a weasel pop, you gotta leave him in the freezer overnight.
That sounds like murder.
He loves to pinch off your black holes, don't you? Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say they should do it. I'm only giving instructions on how to do it.
Maybe one day.
And it sounds like giving instructions on murder. All right.
LiDAR, protein, photon, laser, AI.
Everything about those words together makes me angry. Sorry.
LiDAR technology found hand signage and signalage. This truly is a major breakthrough in the scientific community.
Assemblage on the chest is Egyptian hieroglyph.
All right, so now we're going to the assemblage on the chest because, like,
I want to make one of these videos.
I want assemblage on my chest.
For the record, I will potentially seriously consider appearing with my fake discount Tesla last name on any video that people make about this topic. I'm just saying.
Speaking of hotties, hey Grayson, good to see you. It's been a minute.
Yeah, good to see you, Grayson. Yeah, it has been like months. God.
We'll think about it, Native.
See? You see, Native?
Hieroglyphics, and they're like, how in the world did Egyptians get to the Easter Island?
What? Well, okay, where the fuck did Egyptians? Because that just got thrown into the mix.
I don't think you understand.
They must have just popped out of the toroidal field.
The Nile, man. It just completely just sends you all the way to the middle of the Pacific.
I think the Egyptians book it through their travel agents like everyone else.
Okay, has anyone checked on the opposite side of the planet from Easter Island if there are any toes sticking out?
That's
we might have to get a team archaeologist on that shit.
That's fair. Yeah, that's legitimate.
May or may not be disappearing. I have nothing to do with it.
All right, let's let discount Mark Wahlberg talk.
6,000 to 10,000 years ago, because that's how old the writing is.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
No, he's here.
No, it isn't. No, they didn't. And no, they're not. I can't find any reason.
I fucking love Milo. Milo is my spirit animal of archaeology and not, I have to stop myself from saying astrophysics. I'm so conditioned now. and I know exactly whose fault it is.
Vandy.
Yes.
You know what? Milo has written a book.
Yeah, that's fair. For the record, I've written no books.
I'm gonna send you a book, Vandy, on high energy astrophysics, and when you get it, it's going to burn your flesh. You're going to pick it up, and it will burn your flesh, and I will rejoice in the pain that you feel.
Are you gonna fucking coat the goddamn book in rubidium?
No, it's just it's an astrophysics book, so you just pick it up, and be like, oh, Jesus, fuck.
I mean, hold on. I have an astrophysics book. I have a book right here, Solar System Dynamics.
Oh yeah, that's astrophysics.
Astrophysics. Everybody, there it is, right there on his shelf.
Well, okay.
That's at best astronomy, okay?
All right.
At best. At best. Okay, buddy.
This is gonna be good because I'm really teeing it up for him this time. How about Introduction to Cosmology?
Wait, is that the one by Barbara Ryden?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you. Okay? You know what, you motherfucker? Because that's a goddamn good book, okay?
And also Astrophysics in a Nutshell.
I've heard of that one, haven't read it.
There we go. Go fuck yourself.
But the Barbara Ryden
Neo
book
changed his mind about a thing in physics once, chat. None of you can say that. Literally, I will bet my life on it. None of you can say that.
They can all say they hit the goddamn play button.
No, they can't.
The
Barbara Ryden book is good.
For symbols. So whatever recent study he's referencing here is something he just made up. The oldest of these statues is like 1,200 years old. Not 6,000 to 10,000, which is a number he just pulls completely out of his ass.
Rectally sourced. Just they gotta limber up, and then they got just. It's really more about being able to reach it.
Yeah, you get it.
You want a source, Jack? My sources are made in the fuck up.
Yeah.
So when you're doing stuff like this, what you really got to do is first off, you're gonna want to make sure you're comfortable. You haven't eaten anything for a while.
You gotta stand up,
and then take a little of that Johnson baby oil. You know what I'm talking about? That good old Johnson baby oil, and you want to just because it can get a little rough sometimes. And then after that, once you're good, let that set in for about 5-10 minutes. Something like that. And then you're just gonna want to reach on up in there and grab that bullshit and yank it right the fuck out, and then go post it on the internet.
Stop it. Get some help.
You could make a friend and get them to help you, but I don't know if you guys can make friends.
I feel like we just made a new clip that Maya's going to use all the time.
We're physicists. Of course we don't have friends.
Not that I would want to, but if you want to, why don't you just use a skimmer basket after you're finished on the toilet?
You know what? Well, because they're really up in there, so they don't come out with your general movements. You really got to get up in there. You gotta, because they'll kind of fight you. So you got to get it wrapped around the wrist and good grip. You want to firmly grasp it in your hand, and then yank that son of a bitch out of there, and then go post it on the internet.
All right, we spent 3 minutes talking about sourcing.
The process of producing bullshit?
Yeah. I was wondering if there's this is supposed to be an icebreaker. You guys are spending way too much time.
This has been far too many slots on that wheel. If you had things on the wheel that you wanted to get to, they shouldn't have been on the wheel.
Like I said, it was what do you call it? We're getting close to 3 hours now. I didn't think it would go quite this long. So I do want to, and I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. So I do want to make sure that we introduce everybody and do all the yada yadas. So, but if there is anything on this video that you wanted to,
I don't fucking know. I wasn't listening to it the first time.
All right. Well, let's go through it and only pause if there's something you want to address.
Okay.
Egyptian hieroglyphics, which he says these are only 4,000 years old. That's 2,000 years older than the youngest date he gives for this, and they're in fucking Egypt. You don't have to have a goddamn PhD in archaeology to know that those look nothing like Egyptian hieroglyphic.
Yeah, I mean,
he's right.
I will say I don't know all of the. Yeah.
But don't worry, he's got an explanation for that.
Egyptian writing's a little different. They're calling it Reformed Egyptian.
Oh my god! Okay, I'll let it finish because
refined Egyptian. That sounds scientific. Of course, the language that the Book of Mormon was written in, that only Joseph Smith could read. So it looks like this 10,000-year-old writing on this 1,000-year-old statue is in a language that only exists in a religion based
on 100-year-old language, basically, right? 150
on pseudo-archaeology. Checkmate, scientifics. You want to learn more about the horrible world of...
Oh, Milo. Right. I love you.
All right. I'll go for our last icebreaker because it's forest and it's awesome and it's 16 seconds.
Have you ever seen a flock of birds flying in this classic V formation and noticed that one side is always longer than the other side? There's actually some interesting biology going on here. You see, the reason why this happens is because there are more birds over here than there are over here. Just follow me from Equal Science.
Science!
That's classic fucking Forrest right there.
I was wondering because I was like, I'm pretty sure I see it with the balanced tail, Forrest. And it's like, well, yeah, whenever you. I'm done.
I did want to get through the icebreakers at least.
That was hilarious.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
The reason this side is longer is there's more person over here. Or if we're going to talk about it in the Frank language, beards.
There you go. Z Frank. I didn't even think about that. That would have been a perfect icebreaker.
Oh,
Anyways.
man. He came out with a new video like today or yesterday.
Perfect.
Who's Frank?
Z Frank.
Z Frank. Let me find him.
True facts about everything.
Everything, yeah.
Right.
I don't know
And
who this is.
happy birthday.
Should we sing the song?
Oh,
we should sing the song.
Wait, we don't have to do that. Leo, who are you? Where are you? And I mean, yeah. Do you have anything coming up ever?
I'm Leophilius of the channel Leophilius that you can find at Leophilius, spelled the way that you see it on the screen. And I may or may not have things coming up on Tuesday that you might want to keep an eye out for.
Interesting. So noted. All right. I see where you're going here. Bree! So glad you came in.
Hello.
Looking
Hey, I'm
amazing.
Bree. I'm my channel is Hive Sci. I do a show every Saturday morning called Live from the Hive, and we divide that into little sections where we talk about cryptids and Cryptic Corner, and then we talk about some weird stuff on our Weekend Weird, and then I wrap it up with Bree's Beasteria. We talk about animals and something to do with animals. So you want to check that out. You want to come hang out live, and you want to go vote on the polls of what we cover in the upcoming week, because you can participate in the show that way. And I'm all blurry, but I guess we're about done. It's okay for me to be blurry. But yeah, every Saturday morning, come hang out and have fun with us. Have a good laugh.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, and now you're not blurry. But you still look
No, I'm
amazing.
not blurry. Well, I fixed it. I could have done the hand thing.
Oh.
But that just
No,
made
you
me
know
blurry again. Oh.
Jillian, who are you? Where are you? And what do you have coming up?
Hi, I'm Jillian. I don't really do much on my own channel. There is a whopping one video on the Media Magpies channel, which is me talking with Dr. Kipp there about Bible movies, and that was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
And at some point, Vandy and I have to get together because the sound was wonky on our recording, and we'll redo it. But
we'll
I
probably just do a different one, but yeah.
yeah, well, you know what I mean. I do write for the Media Magpies website. Right now I'm in the middle of the month of Chris, where everyone I cover for my weekend biography channels has the first name of Chris in some variant. I've got... I realized we had enough people that I could do that, so I did. I did Chris Evans. Today was Christina Pickles. I did Christine Jorgensen, who turned out to be fascinating.
Does Kipp count as a Chris? Because there's like a K or like a hard C sort of voice, and then like kind of vaguely a P or something, which is sort of like Christopher.
If you can conceivably get the nickname of Chris out of the name, I accepted it, because there's so many feminine versions.
For the rest of my life, I'm calling Dr. Kipp Chris.
No. You're not.
Oh, this is going to be fun, chat.
No.
This is
no.
I have created a monster. I'm sorry.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, I like
We'll
Kipling.
never talk to you again.
We're Kipping
Flashbacks
linguists.
from middle school. God.
I'm sorry, Kip.
Did you notice Dr. Fapiocha Weasel in the chat?
I did.
Jester, what the fuck do you do?
I show up on Vic Litt's channel and in the Kentucky Atheist member streams sometimes.
That is awesome. Anything planned coming up?
Sadly, no, unless, somebody wants to help us fund a colony to Canada. Like a commune to Canada. in Canada.
It sounds like an invasion. It sounds like you're trying to fund an invasion.
No. We're trying to get there and then
you're trying to colonize an area that people already live. That's an invasion, bro.
No.
That's
Am I
a great
wrong?
profile picture, and I love how I'm taller than Bandy is.
You're assuming that every square inch of the place has a human population, and that's not how that works.
I gotta say, how tall do you think I am, and how tall do you think Leo is? Because I don't know how tall Leo is.
Well, if you are like 6'7" or whatever, clearly
I'm not 6'7". I'm 6.
Leo's got to be like 7'3".
Am I the only one here who's been in the same room with you, Tap?
Yes.
How tall are you? 6'1"?
I'm 6'5". A little under 6'5".
Are you being serious?
Yes.
Okay.
Like I don't really have a way of demonstrating it other than to back up all the way and hold up my
next to a pencil.
Let me tell you all, I am just under 6 foot tall, and Bandy came about up to my hip.
Okay, for the record, up to your hip is solidly like right there. It's like right there.
Yeah,
It's like right
that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
He's about that's not an actual room behind him. It's a little cupboard that he lives in. It's kind of adorable.
It's actually Kip's cupboard.
Like.
So this is what I've been drinking tonight, and it's a standard.
No, do not.
Don't worry, Kipp beats them regularly.
Purple.
You got the drinking bleach. Now we need to get the light inside of you.
Now that you said it, we're gonna get like demonetized. Nobody said anything about. I love you, man.
Who are you? Where are you? And what do you have coming up?
I have the longest running weekly show that no one watches. That for 7 years now, I've been doing Mid-America Chats, which I still have only 700 subscribers.
Woo! I was there when you were under 5.
Under 5 or 500?
Yeah, that's
That's a serious question because, like, Maya, you're everywhere.
Yeah, it's a fair question too.
Weren't you literally Dapper's first sub or something? No, you were my first sub.
That was your first.
Maya is definitely a dom, not a sub. Get it right.
Of this, I am aware.
I'm not sure what number I was, but I was there when Dapper did his first like sub stream. So, which I think was like 150, but I was there. Yeah, I was in the double digits somewhere.
What's in that pot? Boy?
Yeah, I was in the first
Dapper,
hundred of a number of channels, but
Purple.
That's on my channel, Purple Rhymes with Orange, every Wednesday at 2 p.m. Central. And also, it's November, so I need to start taking applications for who wants to host a stream during the annual 48-hour Christmas marathon.
Yeah, Purple will be on in a month. And we'll be reiterating all of that, but we'll also be on, I don't know, we don't have a time slot this time of, like at this time. But yeah.
I need to get people to volunteer to run time slots, long before next month so we can put it together with the schedule.
So yeah, if you're interested in being a part of that, Purple does a stream-a-thon every year. And it's Christmas from the first moment, like 12 a.m., the first time zone until 11 or 12 a.m., I guess, of the 26th and the following. So usually you do the ending stream, right?
I usually
do the ending.
Yeah, I do the beginning and the ending stream. And then I need to, fill in enough people in the middle to take 1 or 2 hour slots.
And so is it 26?
No, it runs 48 hours.
48 hours, yeah.
Yep. If you're basically following the sun all around the world.
Yeah. And so, which is amazing. We've done it. This will be our 3rd year on it, and she's been doing it. How many years have you been doing it?
This will be the 8th year.
8th year. Andy, be nice. I mean, I know you're not laughing at her. I know you're not laughing at her, but I just want to make sure that everybody understands that this is really
The
big.
fuck's so
because
funny, Bandy?
Yeah, but
wait,
it's okay.
We'll come back.
It's okay.
Bandy's laughing at something else, but yeah,
I've never had any illusion about being the main character. I always have been comfortable with the idea that I am the comic relief in someone else's story.
No, this is a big deal though, because there's a lot of people in the community that don't have family because they were shunned or whatever reason.
Yeah.
And Purple wants to make sure that on Christmas everybody feels like there's a stream that they have community on Christmas, even if it's just online. So she does this on 48 hours, so that at any point on Christmas, if you're feeling lonely or if you feel you need community, that you can go to her channel. She's going to have a playlist, and you can see who's live and what channel. And if you have your your redirects on, it'll just flow into the next channel. Yep. So I don't know, it's really cool. Very proud to be a part of it every year.
Yeah, that at any time on Christmas Day, you can just, check the thumbnail on my channel, and in the description, there will be a complete listing of which channel to go to at what time.
And so, have you had anybody sign up yet, or?
Not officially. I've got a couple of people who said they want to be part of it, but, we've only about 3-4 people so far.
Okay. So yeah, if you're interested in streaming either, 1 hour increments or 2 hour increments, contact Purple. She's on Discord. And is there anywhere else people can find you?
Discord, Blue Sky, and I still watch the private stuff on Twitter. I just don't go into the public areas there.
Okay, cool. So yeah, anything else you want to talk about before we let out of here?
I don't know if it's appropriate for me to plug a fundraiser here.
Absolutely.
Okay. Mom NATO has been a member of the community for many years, but mostly she was on Lavender Lady's show, and she had helped Lavender Lady move to New York when she was reaching the point that she couldn't really be living alone. The community was supposed to reimburse her for that, but various things happened, and she's still shy about $2,000 of paying the moving cost. So we're trying to run a fundraiser to reimburse her for that, and also that she's in a real fix right now because recently her car got totaled in an accident.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so she said nobody was hurt, but the car is completely written off. So now she's got to be making car payments on top of all of her other expenses.
Yeah.
So,
right, so you did, sorry, you DM'd me. I'm going to put the link in the chat, and then I'll also put it in. So I'm going to put everybody's links in once the show ends.
Okay, thanks for that. Because I do take a personal responsibility for why the first fundraiser for Mom NATO did not launch as it was supposed to. It just turned out to be a bad time that we lost 3 members of the community within 5 weeks when Lavender Lady died.
That was crazy.
Yeah. So one of them was Sloth Girl, who has been my lifetime companion.
Yeah, I know that was hard. That was a bad year.
Yeah.
Just an all-around bad year, God.
Years start coming and they don't stop coming.
It's the rules
I got that. Yeah, I got that in the chat. All right. So
okay, thank you very much.
And again, I will put it in the box for people listening later. Kipp, all right. We are not going to 3.5 hours. All right. I'm gonna keep you to a tight minute.
I'm getting better at this. I'm Kipp Davis. I'm a biblical scholar and a specialist in early Judaism and the Dead Sea Scrolls. My YouTube channel is my name, and I stream usually twice a week. I do a bi-weekly Hebrew reading stream on Thursday nights, every second Thursday nights. That alternates then with every second Saturday night. I do Budget Scripture Saturday, which is, I guess, now again the official pre-show for Bad Science Sunday.
Every other week.
Every other week, yes, with Dr. Tapioca Weasel and our fellow co-host Nitty. So I will be streaming this Friday afternoon with my regular co-host Vishanti, and we will have on New York Times bestseller Dr. Dan McClellan, and we will be responding to a bad video by Gavin Ortland about Messianic prophecy.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Is your Not a Book on the New York Times not bestseller list yet?
It is not. No.
Okay, well, people. Okay, so listen, people. What you got to do is you got to go and look up the book, God's Propaganda.
You got to look up the Not a Book. It's a great Not a Book.
It's not a book.
No book.
Not sure.
Not my handwriting.
Davis has written no audiobooks.
It's very fascinating, though. My mom, I talked about it extensively. He drew maps. He drew this map.
He drew that map.
I did draw that.
He drew that map.
Yeah,
it's a really nice map.
Thank you.
I still want the PDF for that map.
And speaking as a writer,
Buy the book.
Some of the language that uses in the Not a Book is just beautiful.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. What's the name of the prologue? I have to. I want to make sure.
It's an introduction.
It is an introduction. Yes. Okay. Introduction. Cutting the grass around the giant space penis. So if you weren't already sold,
you are now.
Wait, I don't know what to tell you.
You are now.
Solid introduction.
Right?
So
true.
You can trust me. I'm wearing a tutu.
It's naked and erect.
And it's a better tutu than Dapper's.
Thank you.
It's sparkly. It's kind of bedazzled.
You know why? Because random 8-year-olds who got a hold of my phone at my brother's wedding bought this for me. That's a true story. Random 8-year-olds got a hold of my phone at my brother's wedding and purchased this shit for me.
Found his Amazon app.
And we're like, we'll just film
a whole
that.
ensemble.
It wasn't a lot of money, was it? At least.
No, it was like $30. It was fine. It was probably like, I don't know how much it was because as soon as I knew what happened,
Stanford paying well, Vandy, huh? I don't even know how much it cost. Raking in all that big geometry money.
More in super chats because let me tell you, if you're like, hey, do you want to see my sexy body and randomly provided tutu magic, like that's worth at least $4 in super chats per stream. That's only like 4 streams before it's even money.
For itself.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That's what I call.
I do hate the French though, so there's that.
The French are great. What are you talking about?
Tutu on your Amazon wish list. That's what I'm hearing.
Actually, I think I deleted it, but if I can't, I'm gonna screenshot and show a video, an image of it. That does not include my personal information because I'm not an idiot. But I think I deleted it already.
Does anyone have any parting words?
I do. Just remember, folks, physics is hard.
We're gonna have the first episode of Physics Hard.
Is that next week?
Is it Leo? When are you on?
Or is it 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Sandy.
Random German accent because physics.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how many of the Germans have developed quantum mechanics? Yeah.
Pretty much all of them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have 2 whole hours of this, folks. So make sure you're here. God. All right.
You did this
if you're lucky.
No,
if it wasn't for the
cannot
Germans,
wait. Cannot wait. Anybody else? Final parting words?
Baby, let me apply my differential operator to your wave
Anyone
function.
else?
Yeah.
Anyone else? God. All right, fine. Mandy, happy birthday. And everyone else, be true to yourself, not who you're told to be.